Hello, YouTube. How are you guys doing? Welcome in here. Welcome in, everybody. Twitch was waiting for you. We're gonna be playing some Phasmo today. It's Monday, after all. Well, depending on when you watch this, I guess. But anyway, we have the tier 3 items again. Look at this. We are level 103. We're not going to prestige just yet. I want to enjoy the tier 3 items. Now, the weekly is going to be the first thing we do, which is the primitive weekly. This is only non-electronic items. And then the other thing I wanted to try today, if you watched yesterday's stream, you know that it was madness. It was a madhouse. We were playing Clover Pit, and we had infinite money. It was ridiculous. We went until like after midnight because we just couldn't lose, and we had to just end the run on purpose because we were infinite. We couldn't lose. So I went really late, and we did a lot of gambling. So what I thought we'd do today is to do even more gambling. Obviously, we're gonna do ghost gambling, but I also thought it would be fun to do random, or apparently in Dutch here, but we'll do random maps today after we do the weekly. So we'll see what we get. It could either be very, very good maps, or it could be Point Hope, Asylum, Prison, Point Hope, Asylum. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, let's just go say hi YouTube real quick for the weekly challenge right here, and have a good time. Here we go. Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. Today we are back with another weekly challenge, and this one is called Primitive. I'm afraid all of the electronic equipment has short-circuited. You'll have to make do without. This means, obviously, a lot of the evidence items are going to be off the table. We'll see how bad it is when we get into the match, and I hope you enjoy the video. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it, but let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into the game. Let's go. Alrighty. Let's do some spinning, shall we? We've arrived, guys. Alright, let's see what we get here. Believers, this one's for you. It will be a phantom. Hopefully, at least. Let's see what we got on the shelf here. Oh, that's an empty... oh my god. Okay. So, in terms of evidence, we're missing a lot here. We have the tier 1, because I was hoping they would do that, because the tier 1 obviously doesn't have electronics. We got glow sticks, and then we do have the best possible writing book. Obviously, no cameras, no dots, lights, and stuff like that. We do have tier 1. You could have at least given us tier 3 crucifixes. Like, come on, man. Tier 1 candles. No, I guess... I would also consider that to be too advanced to have like the sanity pill, so I can see why they removed that. We got candle salt. This will be interesting. I mean, we do have 3 evidence, and this is kind of cheating, but they forgot to remove it, so I'm gonna take it. They forgot to remove the activity chart. You know what that means? We can also get EMF 5. We can be a technologically advanced caveman here. Anyway, we got Billy Johnson. What a name. And we need to do all kinds of stuff that's literally impossible, except the middle one, but whatever. We'll do glow stick party. Here we go. Let's shake that thing. Shaky. I gotta wait real quick for the believers to roll in, but I think it's almost done. There you go. We got that beautiful purple light action going on. Now the light's gonna be off, I would assume, so it's gonna be pretty dark. How do you know it's EMF 5 by that chart? I will show you if that happens. I will explain it as I have explained it many times, but if there's one thing I guess I am blessed in that way with like an educator's mindset. Cerrito Spark, thank you for the 7, and Mr. Vipa and Elisa Rock as well with the subs. Yo, and Corvus. Sorry, I'm interrupting what I was saying, but thank you guys for all the subs. I used to be a teacher in university, well, a teaching assistant, I guess. And one thing you learn really quickly is that you constantly be explaining the same shit over and over again. So I'm kind of used to that. Which, if I wasn't used to that, I feel like I could never have made Phasmophobia streaming the way that I did, because the amount of times that I have to re-explain things is very frequently. But anyway, yeah, I'll get to that if we see it. If we don't see it, I can't explain it. Oh, I hear a ghost. I hear a ghost. I'm pretty sure I heard an item fall on the ground here. We don't have EMF, but we do have a thermo, so that might work. How do I teach well? So the way teaching assistants work in... oh, there it is! On the floor. In university, if you've done it yourself, is that you are, like, helping out with a course. So you... the way it works in the Netherlands, at least, or in my university, I guess, is that you there's a course, the teacher does the lectures, and then all of the, like, work assignments are taught by the teaching assistants. So they will make sure that they're understanding, like, the homework and the projects that need to be done and stuff like that. So I did data structures, algorithms, computer I did so many. I did it for 3 years, and every semester you do, like, 1 or 2 courses. So I did, like, I was myself doing the classes, and then when I finished the class, I would then do the teaching assistant for that class. So I would just, oh wait, now it's cold here as well. What the hell? Wait a minute. I would do a double, basically. What the fuck? Maybe it's in the entrance. It's cold here. Dude, it is so dark. Anyone seeing anything right now, or just me? You know what we should do so we can see anything? We should get some fucking candles. Because this shit is gonna be... It's very dark. Very dark. Yeah, it also is a good way to give yourself imposter syndrome if you want to have that even more than you probably already do. Because there's some clever motherfuckers. I remember I did, like, one of the hardest courses in the entire university, which is, like, algorithms. Algorithms is like I think it was a 3rd year class or something. Very complicated. It's like an upgraded version of data structures. And the person I was teaching with was actually, like, a fucking genius. Like, I've never had anyone be that smart. I've never known anyone smarter than that person. He literally just sees something and, like, instantly understands how it works and can, like, immediately explain it. So I was working with that person, which I was definitely not that way. I needed to look into things pretty closely to be able to understand and be able to explain them, but that person was just insane. And, like, we would, like, off and on do presentations in the working class. So he would do a presentation, he would not prepare, he would just, like, look at it and be like, all right, here you go. This is exactly how it all works. And I would have to, like, spend days to fucking understand the subject matter and explain it. I was like, my god, dude, how the fuck? How does he know this shit, dude? What a genius. Oh. It's touching a door, we can see that. Wait a minute, where's my UV? I think I left it over here. Did I, or did I move it, or it's literally in my inventory? Well, I found it, guys. What do we got? It touched this door, I would assume, because it's slightly open. This is one of those challenges where the doors all start closed, probably, right? Which means we would not have fingerprints, because it's gonna be all evidence, so I'm gonna rule out UV then. You know what we're also gonna do? We're gonna quickly check the... let's light this again. It blew it out, right? That's one blowout. We're gonna quickly check what the chart looks like right now. I know this is semi-cheating, but hey, they give it to us, we're gonna use it. What do we got here? Okay, then. So, that's a lot of big spikes, first of all, which is, once you see a bunch of big spikes, you're like, wait a minute, this could very much be EMF 5, and that is definitely what I'm thinking here. So these spikes, if you see 4 or 5 going up like this, boom, and then it goes down right there, it goes up right here, it goes above, because it can't go higher than 10, and then it goes down here. Well, actually, no, it goes up 4 and down 4. So you get 1, 5 up, 5 down, 4 up, 4 down. These are like increments, things that happen in the house. It's probably EMF 5. So we got EMF 5 here. We should also play some salt for Wraith. And we should get the final candle. I'm also gonna get this. We're just gonna make this a disco show right here. Last night you were playing on Rio and you got a... It didn't blow out the candle? Did you have the tier 3 crucifix by any chance? Because that could explain why it was blowing out candles before it was using... Or it was using the crucifix before it was blowing out candles. You did? Yeah. So the range of crucifixes is... If you have the tier 3, it is smaller than... What did I say? No, the crucifixes are so powerful, the tier 3 one, that the range of it is bigger than a candle. So against Onryo, that can actually be, like, very confusing. Do we have... confirmation that the ghost is actually here? It is very, very, very cold in the kitchen or in the dining area, so I'm gonna assume that's the ghost room. It's going back up though. What the hell? Alexis, thank you for the 5 gifties. Okay, this is confusing. You're confusing? Can you talk to me? Hello, hello, ghost. How are you doing today? Okay, it is going up and down, kind of around, pretty low though. We have crucifixes. I should have a smudgy. Hey, it blew it out. All right. Interesting. Could just be a coincidence. Imagine we have an on Rio right now after you just talked about it. That's quite sus, you might say. You seeing this shit here? Okay, was that less than, that was, so if a ghost blows out the same candle within 20 seconds, so it blows it out and then before 20 seconds have passed, it blows it out again, you know that it's an, I have no more fucking matches, bro. You're blowing it out that much. You kidding me, dude? What the? Wait, but why is it doing it so much when it's not even... We're not even remotely in hunting range. And it's just going nutty? Wait, it can't even be an Unreal if it's CMF5. Are we wrong? It could be twins. I think that's probably what we're looking at here. Yeah, EMF5, that also would explain why it's blowing out so many candles, that it's all twin interactions, basically. You step in the salt yet? It did not. I'm gonna just make a wall of salt everywhere. Salt. One there, why not? One going up the stairs. Can't escape my salt. And then we should see freezing, though. Is it the thing? If it is... Oh, it could also be living room, actually. Was throwing stuff, but nothing much. Alright, candles are out again. I should use one match to light multiple candles, because we're gonna go through these pretty quickly here. Can you give us a sign? Can you show yourself? It did throw the book, right? Unless I didn't place it, but I feel like it threw the book. Did not write in it. So we're looking for a spirit box, which we don't have. Freezing, which we do have. Or we could just get a hunt and listen for the speed. Blowing out a candle again. Do we have... Let me see. Do we have a cursed possession in this? We have a board. Okay, I think I am just going to get a hunt now then. Because I feel like we've gathered quite a bit of information. Excuse me. I'm going to use the already lit candles instead of my matches because I'm going to run out quickly. Alright, we're going to try... Do we have a light or a smudge? We do have a smudge. We're going to try upstairs then. Alright, buddy. It's always bored. Alright, I see. So it's going to be very dark. Wait, actually, that's kind of scary then. I don't want to be running into the ghost in the darkness like this. We're just going to do it over here. Let's see. Wait, could you ask? Would the twins answer differently when you ask how many people are in this room? I don't think I've ever tested that. That would be interesting. How many people are in this room? Two, which would be me and the ghost. How many people are in this room? That's just me. So does that mean it's not the twins, or did they just not consider that to be... They probably did not they probably did not implement it that way. That's what I'm gonna assume here. Or it's not the twins. Could be. You're not giving me freezing though, which is big throw. Salt? Yeah, it is actually not stepping in the salt at all. Which I think it's just it's just a wraith that really does not like candles then. Like, what? Excuse me. Why are you so annoyed at these candles, bro? Where are you? Wait, it went to the basement. Hey, bitch! Step in my salt! Please tell me I have a smudge. I do! Okay, it did not step in the salt. It is a wraith. We do, in fact, have a wraith here. Naked ghost, not stepping in the salt. That's interesting, though. I don't know why some ghosts are just... They just do one thing. It just once again goes to show, like, how much different personalities are in the game. Like, look at this ghost. Why is it just constantly blowing out candles? It's like an Unreal cosplayer over here. Alright, did we get... wait, how did we not get this objective? Why did the board break if I wasn't low enough sanity? Oh! I forgot that they changed that. Oh, that's actually interesting. I didn't realize it worked that way. So, because I didn't... You need 50 sanity to be able to ask, where are you? And because I didn't have 50 sanity, it broke the board, but did not drain my sanity. Because before, what it would do is it would drain your sanity and then start the hunt, and then you would get fucked, like, doubly so. So I guess that's better? I'm not sure. Anyway, should be a wraith. Because it did not step in the salt at all, and we cannot check for orbs. I mean, there used to be this really OP thing you could do, because the board used to just give you any answer as long as you had even the tiniest bit of sanity. As long as you were above exactly 0, you would get an answer on the board. So what you could do is take a sanity pill, immediately ask, where are you? Because your sanity starts regenning slowly. You use up like 1% of sanity, and then still keep regenning after you ask the question, and it would cost you basically nothing to ask a really, like, important question. But then they nerfed that because it was kind of busted and stupid. But anyway, we had Wraith there, obviously. 12-minute Wraith. Let's hop back in on Ridgeview here. And see, hopefully, that is a pretty decent ghost. I mean, it was not, it was close to Wraith, by the way, unfortunately. But no cigar. The weekly is very limited items. Also, this would be the ultimate nightmare. That's the perfect ghost to not get here, because we don't have any fucking electronics. So if we get a Raichu, we are royally screwed here. It's Jane Halstead. Sure thing. Here we go. It's also very foggy. Look at that. Foggy house. I'm gonna wait a second. We'll play the music. I need to get it, though. There we go. Oh, yeah. That's the jam, baby. That's the sound of Phas Monday. You'll love it. Dude, we gotta get some believer wins to get like some dopamine back, because we're on like a dopamine detox right now. And we need to recover. Because holy shit. Dopamine drought. No, we got like a dopamine fucking overdose. We OD'd on dopamine. Chikora, thank you for the 2 years. It was wild. Lower it slightly. There we go. Perfect. Alright, anyway. Here we go. It's gonna be definitely believable, by the way. Guaranteed. You already know it. I didn't say it before the vote was done, but I know it. I feel it in my bones. Ghosty! Hello? I smell it. It's upstairs. Monkey paw room. Watch this. I smell your ass. Stinky butt. Okay, never mind. Dude, imagine though. Yo, Bodangle, thank you for the 10 gifties. Holy shit. Wait a minute. I was close? Or not? No? Never mind. Hallway? Oh! I heard that. Yeah, there you are. Okay, wrong side, but we did find you. There you go. Oh, it's so purple, bro. Stinky ghost. Taking a shower. Alright, we're gonna get some more stuff. I mean, we literally already put in all the evidence items because that's all we're gonna get, but I want some lights and stuff like that. Haunted hotcakes, think about the 26. Thank you. Do no sound Phasmo again. Dude, sound is so important for finding the ghost. We'll get this. One crucifix and then definitely a light. Luckily, we start with 100% sanity, so... Unless you're... I mean, you probably want to get a hunt eventually with this set of items. You're gonna need, like... Usually a hunt to figure it out, unless you get really lucky. Like a Raichu here, for example, we'd get nothing. We'd get nothing except maybe EMF 5 on the chart. Oh, Frankie Boops, thank you for the 5. Thank you. Oh, there we go, and we got feet, baby. All right, that's big. We got no wraith, and we got feet. Can you give us a sign? Can you show yourself? Can you do something? It also did not write in the book. What are we looking for here? Are we stacking? What did the mods do? Can you give me a sign? Can you show yourself? Stop that. It's loud and annoying. What? I was asking if you stacked the vote or if you replaced it. Because Phantom was on there originally, right? Phantom? Yeah. Okay, so Phantom's still possible and Mimic is still possible. Goryo would suck. I'm glad it's not a Raichu. Because that would have been annoying. What else are we gonna do? This doesn't do anything anymore. This might do something. Let's see. Freezing would be... I mean, either way, we're gonna have options. No freezing would be worse, almost. Slightly worse than freezing in this situation, I would think so. Although Hantu is kind of gonna... Ooh, hello. That is... Second time? You don't have power, as far as I would imagine, at least. Let's see, do we get... Obakis? No. The more we get fingerprints, the less it's gonna be an Obake. Big throw. Can you give me a sign? Can you show yourself? Can you do something? Can you blow out the candle? I think this is gonna be the... That... Oh wait, it can't be a Ure anyway. We get once again fingerprints, so Obake has a 25% chance to not leave a fingerprint, plus it can also leave a special fingerprint, which this is not. That's just a regular one. So it could... Holy shit, that's a big throw right there. Just more regular throws though. Dude, Goryo would be garbage. It did do a lot of stuff just now. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly see the chart. There's not really much we can get. Maybe like a smudge and then just do a hunt, I guess. I kind of like these challenges that have limited items. There's a lot that are... Because this is less... I mean, it's still tier 1 sometimes when it shouldn't be. But I kind of almost dislike it more when we have like a challenge that adds some difficulty in terms of the ghost behavior. And then they give us like tier 1 items. Like they send us to prison with tier 1 items. Like those challenges are always so annoying. That's a 5 spike, but that is the levitation. Levitation leads to these really weird high spikes that mean nothing. So this looks like it's probably not going to be EMF 5, which would actually be fucking insane. Because then we are 50% of the way to our destination. I think I'm going to just grab 2 of these guys. I'm going to swap out my matches for a new one. And we will try to do a hunt here, I guess. Is there anything? No, we can't use the... Well... the hunting is going to be a bit annoying, especially... Is it a lady? It is a lady. So we could have a crawling ghost, unfortunately. Do not want that. Alright, let's just give it a shot. We should actually put 1 more candle here, though, I think. It's worth it. It's your first time gambling. You're a doubter. That would be amazing to be... to lose your first doubter bet. Not for you, but it would be kind of a one-time moment right there. Let's grab this as well. Just get more lights. Gotta be legendary. We'll see. It's still by no means guaranteed, by the way. Just say it. Don't get your hopes up too much. I will just go for it. How many pickles can you fit up your butt? No pickles! Where are you? How many pickles can you fit up your butt? Ignored. How old are you? 32. Do you like me? Yes! Oh shit. How did you die? Drown? Uh-oh. How do you feel? Weak? Arms weak? Something heavy? Mom spaghetti? Anyway, where are you? Where are you? Whoop. Hantu? Hey! You think that's probably a Hantu? No breath though? Wait, actually. Wait a minute. Because the breaker's off. Holy shit. Wait. Is it just sneaky? It is freezing too. Oh shit, dude! Wait a minute. The ultimate showdown! Uh-oh. Well, wait. We gotta do another hunt. Sounded like it was speeding up. Dude, are we actually gonna have a win here? What the fuck? After the most crazy gambling stream, we're gonna get a believer win on the second run. We're truly blessed with the dopamine. Let's see it. Okay, so now we're gonna just try and see it as long as possible during a hunt, I guess. So what we'll do is like sit over here and then really try and focus. Do I have enough matches? 5 more matches, we'll be all right. Really try and focus on this. So we're gonna set up like the candles here. Like that. Can even do this as well. It used the crucifix. It used the crucifix. That means I can quickly go grab this. Watch this fucking light show we're doing here, by the way. You seeing this shit? We got candle, glow stick, candle, glow stick, candle. Look at that. It's the fucking airstrip. Oh, here goes. Wait. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wait a minute. Don't kill me. Hey, buddy. Wait. This could actually be a mimic. I think so. Unless... No! No, it's gotta be, right? Holy shit! Let's fucking go, dude. Come on. I don't think there's anything that could ruin this, but I never want to celebrate too early. Send it. Pray. Literally did everything I could do. Well, yeah, because I don't have a photo cam either. That's all I could do. Except find the boat, I guess. Oh, shit! Let's go, dude. Oh, baby. To that person that just said that they did their first ever bet and I saw a number 2 next to their name, F in the chat. But for the rest of you guys, let's fucking go! go! Holy shit. 10-minute easy believer win. Let's do it. All right, we're going back 2 for 2. Well, I guess we already did a game before this one, but let's forget about that one. Holy, don't, wait. I need to see the bet first. So let me check that first. Oh my God, watch that, dude. We had one all in 3 million. 3 million? And then a bunch of 50Ks. That was 8% believers, man. Crazy. Good job. Good job. Well done. All right, we're going to spin again. That was not a right shoe, but we did get lucky. You lost so many points, Soda. All right, will it be a gin? Here we go. We also got heavy rain. Wait a minute. Have we heard thunder yet? That would be the ultimate. Nah, no blood moon. We got Justin Moore here. All right. Can we go another one? Another one. Holy shoot, man. Well, there you go. That's for all the people that were there yesterday and that needed another hit of dopamine after being overdosed. You needed that. You get a Blood Moon Goryo on this? That is fucked up, man. Dysfunction, thinking of the 36. Alrighty. Here we go. Here we go, gamers. We got this, we got. So I already forgot what ghost I spun. It was a Jin, of course. Jin. Very stormy out there, man. Hello? Jin is kind of shitty. Because we don't have a breaker. We could just, nah. I was gonna say, like, we could ask where the ghost is. Seems like a bad idea. We need that early game to try and get the writing or something. Alright, buddy. It's all just audio. Has my most common ghost and stuff changed? Most deaths to his Mimic again? Wait. It's been ping-ponging between Mimic and Thay, but I think it's been Mimic for a long while now. Dude, I haven't looked at these stats in a while. What do we got here? Total time investigating, 742 hours. So you can see just how little of the game is in this stats. That's the crazy part, because I've played this game for 3,150 hours, and only 742 of that is on this. Because they've added this system later. Bones collected, almost 2,000. Death, 600. Oh, shit. God damn. Almost 4,000 ghosts there. 47 times revived is actually wild. This is also crazy. Time seen by the ghost means the amount of time during a hunt that the ghost has seen you. I spend more than 24 hours with the ghost challenge. Difficulty level fucking impossible. I've heard nothing, by the way. Oh, well, I heard something. I spent 2,000 hours in the lobby? Yeah, exactly. You're already done? That was the shortest shower I've ever heard. Also, we do get UV, which is good for both Mimic and Jin, so that's really nice to see that. Really good. We'll get some light once again. Olivia, thank you for the 7. Thank you so much. So many subs today. Imagine 2 Mimics. Yeah, that's a dream. I literally said before the stream started, someone said that they got 3 Mimics in a row on this weekly challenge, and I was like, if we ever get like 2 or 3 Mimics in a row, I don't think we'll ever... That'll be the peak of all Believer ever. Believer wins of all time. We're gonna grab this. And I guess some of that. We got 2 blood moons on this challenge. All right, it seems like this is one of those challenges where everyone gets crazy things to happen. Excuse me. Wait. Oh, I can't turn on the candle because it's outside. It's raining, of course. How many of those deaths are to Psycho? Probably like half of them. I went the wrong bathroom because that's where we were yet last time. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. We don't want writing. We do want cold. And we would like also some salt. Okay. Already blew out a candle. It did not step. Oh. Follow the footsteps. Where do they lead? To this room. The monkey paw room, of course. Alright, well. Could you come back? I need you to be cold. Oh shit, dude. If you're... Oh shit. Wait. Dude, that's like exactly what we need. No, that would be insane. It threw the writing book, did not write in it. Oh shit. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Dude, 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3, man! No way, no way. Dude, Hantu, do not fuck me over, man. Don't you dare, Hantu! Holy shit, man. Okay. What will we see? Ghost orbs for Hantu, which we can't see. This we can't see. This we could see on the chart. Holy dude, this is not a drill. Are you kidding me right now? Dude, what? Let's see it. Okay, that is not really EMF 5. That would be... This would be legendary. I'm gonna take these and this. We set up an airstrip again to test for Hantu, I think. Oh, that's a bone. I'll take it. I can't take photos anyway. I'm gonna pick up one more and one more UV, and then we're good. Well, actually, I would like a smudgy as well, just to make it a little bit more safe. Okay. All right, guys. This is not a drill, but we're not there yet. Definitely not there yet. There's a decent chance that this is gonna be stinky Hantu. Well, let's not go too crazy. Mimicking Hantu for the first hunt, that would be diabolical. But technically possible. I'm going to get my UV. Oh shit. I want this, and I'll get that too, I guess. Alright, so now I think I'm just gonna do a hunt. I mean, we have everything we can get. This has honestly been, we've just been getting so many fingerprints that it's been working out kind of alright. That's not what you necessarily would expect with this challenge. Look at all that light, dude. And there was also a smudge right there. Alright, 2 smudges and so much light to see the ghost. How many pickles can you fit up your butt? How many pickles can you fit up your butt? Oh, come on, man. Whatever. Where are you? How old are you? 58. How long ago did you die? $491 years ago? God damn! How did you die? Accident. How do you feel? Cold. Goodbye. That's normal speed. Dude, that's actually perfect. What? Wait. No speed up, no breath, no gin? Wait, it could be a gin though, because it's fucking... There's no breaker. Wait. Oh my god! Wait a fucking minute, bro. Wait a damn moment. Oh, I'm gonna break the board. That's not even real, bro. What? How many pickles can you fit up your butt? Okay, okay. Is normal speed again? I mean, what do we... I don't know what to do here, because it could easily be a fucking Jinn or Mimic. It could be either. I guess we'd have to go with Jinn, because it's... not really mimicking anything. We could do one more hunt. And just see if it does anything weird. I feel like Jinn is the most likely, though. Let's just go Jinn. And then if we do get a Mimic 2 times in a row, we'll just have another game. We'll have another chance for a big win, you know? I think that's it. That's the play. EMF from the truck? Oh, yeah, we should have seen EMF, you're right. If it was a Jinn, right? So since we did not... Oh, actually? So it's going to be a 5 spike? 3 spike. How about you show me just a beautiful 5 spike? Okay, that does make me think we should do one more hunt. Real quick. Because we have not seen EMF 5 and we've looked quite a bit. So it could actually be 2 mimics in a row. Oh, they did. Let's see it. Let's make sure the lights are all good here. Oh shit, it's my last match, bro. That would have been a disaster. Give me that. Holy frick. Throw that on the ground. Can't stop me. That is such a weird thing about the match, is that they actually run out so quickly. Take it. Keeps blowing out these candles somehow? Shaky, shaky. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. Give us, like, something crazy now, like a Revenant or whatever. It should be hunting pretty soon here. Hey, buddy. Buddy, I'm coming. Hello? Anybody? Anybody here? I mean, if it's two mimics in a row, that is, like, unheard of. I don't even remember if we've ever gotten that before, which is kind of wild, because you would expect that to happen. Like, not necessarily all the time, of course, but, like, it's not the rarest thing they get 2 ghosts in a row that are the same. It's not hunting for a while. What if it's, like, some shy now? We probably got it at some point. Like, it's not that crazy to get the same ghost twice in a row. The same ghost 3 times though is where it gets like astronomically rare, but buddy. I mean, we're really low sanity, so it should be able to hunt right now. Unless it was a spirit mimic. Wait a minute. That would be fucking stupid. Okay, never mind. Alright, well, so much for all that. That's EMF 5 most likely. Unless it just mimicked, like, a ghost with a ghost ability and used that. That could also be it, but let's just go for it. Alright, so that would mean no 2 mimics in a row, but then the wheel is even more insane. That we actually got the wheel spin to land? Like, what? There you go, dude! Alright, no! That's crazy, man! Woo! Oh, shit! Dude, no way, man. I never expected that to start off. Are you kidding me, man? Dude, wait, didn't you win last round, too? Holy shit, you made fucking bank, bro. Holy shit, man. All in unbelievable. That is, I don't think we've ever seen that. Because most of the time, when someone gets a believer win, they'll, like, go into the retirement fund, which is basically doubting all the time. But seeing a double win in a row is crazy, man. 6 million channel points just straight into your pockets. What the fuck? And then 1.5, 900, 69, 420. Nice. 900 back. Goodness gracious. All right, well, that was damn exciting. What a weekly challenge, man. Bless the weekly, it turns out. 5,000 for the already over level 100, so it literally doesn't matter, but that was extremely exciting, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you're watching it over on YouTube, if you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely gamers sharing chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/Instagram. Get the link in the description down below. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Holy shit, guys. Well, GG's, and we could still go 3 for 3 if we get another win right now. That would be crazy. And we're gonna do double mega gambling, remember? So what we're gonna do is we are going to do tier 3 items. So let's get rid of this shit. Tier 3 items, I think just regular nightmare mode. We deserve a little bit of chill. Just give me nightmare with the screens and some activity. Sanity monitor, activity monitor, and activity level. That's all. That's pretty good. And then maybe like grace period 1 second, because we're probably going to use the cursed possession anyway. And then everything at the highest level that you want. So tier 2 light and UV light and tier 2 head cam is what I like to do. Although, if we're going to go potentially to big maps, I think the tier 3 is going to be better. Now that I think about it. Because on those big maps, it's going to be kind of annoying to have just a tiny flashlight. So I think we'll do that then. All right, well, here we go. Let's do some RNG. Let's do some map gambling. I don't do that very often. Here we go. Let's go say hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. How are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. We have finally earned our way back to level 100, which means we got all of the most beautiful, powerful equipment. So I thought we'd do some chill nightmare mode hunts with the best items. Let's see if these ghosts can beat us. Now, to make that more exciting, today, we're gonna leave it all up to chance. We are gonna click the big random button in the very middle right here. We're gonna just go to random maps, see what we get. This could either be Tanglewood over and over again, and it's gonna be a great time, or it could be Point Hope, Prison, Sunny Meadows. We'll see what happens. And for the first one, we're gonna click it very soon here. I hope you enjoy the video. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time, and let's generate our very first map. What do we get? Willow's treehouse. We start off nice and easy. I love it. Thank you so much. All right. Also, of course, we gotta go spin the wheel. We just come off of an extreme high here in the chat, you're gonna see, because we just had 2 believer wins in a row when we were doing the weekly challenge. So let's see if we can go 3 for 3 with this wraith right here. Let's do it. Dude, let's do it. Wraith. Didn't we have a wraith was on the first game of today? All in on doubt. This is where like you see the tide shifting. Do 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 do. Holy shit. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. 3 for 3, or is this gonna break the streak? Alright, buddy. Look at that beautiful shelf of beautiful items. It's gonna be amazing. I don't get to use the tier 3 items very much because usually I prestige pretty quickly. We got Grand Marsh here. Let's see. We want to do these objectives. We got Ghost Event. That'll probably happen. Paramike. Oh boy. And capture a video of the ghost. You know what? I'm fucking starting with the Paramike. You can't stop me. Here we go. Paramike finding ghost room challenge. Is it gonna happen? Probably not because this item kind of sucks ass. Let's see it. What do we got? Any cursed possession? Ooh. I got a little creaky sound, but I'm pretty sure that's just the house settling. Do we have a monkey paw? We don't. Yeah, at least the tier 3 actually is pretty decent. So the tier 3 gets some massive upgrades from the tier 2. Not only does it have this like dish where it shows you what the fuck? Where it shows you where it happened. So right there, it happened right in front of us, but you saw that down arrow, it happened below. So we know that the ghost is most likely going to be in the basement. Now, that's really important to have the tier 3 in that situation, because the other buff that the tier 3 has is that it is the only paramic that will actually be able to detect sounds on the floors above and below you. Otherwise, we would just not have heard that at all. It would not have happened. It's so stupid that it only counts for the tier 3, but here we go. Oh my god, we got a summoning circle too. Kind of exciting stuff. Let's see, do we get any Orbeez down here? So it's nightmare mode, and we do get Orbeez, which is not for Wraith, but it could be for Mimic. Who knows? It's pretty damn cold here. I'm gonna leave this all here. And we got an evidence right away, which is real good. Plus, the orbs are just so incredible. Not only do they tell you the ghost room, they give you a video that's really expensive. You get an evidence right away, which I also always appreciate when I'm playing nightmare mode. Getting those 2 evidence quickly and then just doing hunts. Very little activity, though. Oh, but a big spike. And another weird spike. This is probably levitation, and then this could be an EMF 5, potentially. I don't really know what's going on there. We're gonna grab, see if it's cold. Just get some big stuff in there that's gonna take a while. What the hell are you doing, bro? I don't think that's EMF 5. He's doing some wacky shit, though. That's for sure. I did not turn on the breaker, did I? This is where we're gonna put on the head cam. Watch this. Yeah, there's a bug on Sunny Meadows where the bone is in the same location every time. It can kind of help you to get a perfect game on Sunny Meadows now. Watch this. We go night vision mode. I'm coming in. Night vision for ghost hunting, baby. Okay, yeah, I did not turn on the breaker, but it might be here. Nope. It's in the basement, but that's fine. We can see. Just turning on these lights so that we can go on the way back. Hello, buddy. You should not kill me. Unless you're like a demon and I get fucked here. Right, there we go. We got lights. I will give you this, and I will give you this here. So we know when the orbs are in a room, that's the ghost room. So it's going to be the hallway and not like any of the side rooms, but it could roam, of course. Let's see. Oh, that's really, really, really good. Because that brings us closer to Mimic here. Revenant, Yurei, Hantu, on Rio. So it's either these 2 evidence and one of these 4 ghosts, or it's Mimic. Which is always a believer win, because Mimic is every ghost. That's what we've decided. So now what's the plan here? So it could be Hantu still. It could be any of these. There's no way to rule it out. For Mimic, though, we'd see another evidence. So I think I'm going to grab Spirit Box and UV. Because either of those should proc. Or a... There's a bone. Nice. Or a Mimic. We don't need anything else, because the other ghost won't show us a second or a third evidence, because it's nightmare mode. In nightmare mode, you only get 2 evidence. We'll take a photo cam. We'll take a... Let's take only 1 right now, so we can also take the audio equipment. And then we... I mean, if we can get Spirit Box here, and we instantly get a Mimic, goddamn! It would never be the same. It would never be the same again if this is also a believer win. We'll change forever. No cross? Nah, I'm good. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Any audio? Oh. Okay! Just a tiny bit creepy. Just a bit creepy. Get me out of here. It's fucking one of you guys? Excuse me. Oh, I didn't take the bone, but I'll take that on the way out, I guess. Mango Man is watching us. I've heard a lot about you. Fucking scary. Alright, this is weird. Shade is not an option. Alright, we need a video of the ghost, and we need that ghost event. which we're kind of gonna need that summoning circle, I guess. So I will take a sanity pill. And then, let's see, we could just go for it. Get a crucifix tier 3 so we can stop it from hunting with the crucifix. That's actually kind of sick. Wait a minute. And then we could also get this. Because that's all we need. We could just use, because the tier 3 has a special power. This is something you can only do once you get the tier 3 crucifix, is where you could use the summoning circle without ever risking. I did not get a lighter though, that's my bad. Yeah, salt as well, I guess. You guys really wanna, I mean, I guess you wanna get your suffering to end, or your pogs to start, depending on what happens. But I like to keep the suspense for a second. Try Foxy, thank you for the prime. Okay, we get a lighter plus smudge, so that just in case shit goes wrong, because what can happen is that while you're lighting it, it could start hunting away from your crucifixes, and then you're in a big trouble. We're gonna grab this, and just one should be enough, and then I will grab the salt for you guys, and then I think this for just a photo. Photo right there. Not that we really need to get everything every time, like we don't need a perfect game, but it's fine. Camera's already in there. We can get that easy. The bone is at the door, so that's an easy pickup on the way out. Well, let's see. A little scary though. Oh, threw something. Right? Oh shit! Come on! Uh-oh. 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 Still here? Still -7, bro. Okay, dude. I'm gonna pick that up. Take a photo of the -7. And then I would like to get... Let's try this. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Alright, buddy. Still orbs? Orby is right in front of us. Okay, I should start lighting this actually pretty fast here. Yeah, I'm not seeing that shit. I'm sorry, guys. Because we need a video of the ghost. We'd also love a ghost photo. Alright, I'm gonna just put this to the side. Let's hope this doesn't go wrong. Yo, there we go. And it uses up that, baby. Ah, too late on that. My bad, my bad. But easy. I had another crucifix, no? I put it further. Look at that. Take that photo. What do we got right now? We have Paranormal Stalker, so we didn't get the crucifix or the hunting sound, but we did get EMF, ghost, summoning circle, ghost orbs, ghost here. We only need one more photo because the bone is there as well. Can you give us a sign? Oh, shoot. Wait. Ah! The crucifix photo, you're right, you're right. Okay, guys. That's one dangerous son of a gun right there. Fucking Revenant. Goodbye, I'm running! Can't stop me! Do we go for this? Watch this most insane play. Come downstairs! Hey, bitch! Oh, come on! I was trying to take the audio. It's just too late. Just the hunt ended there. God damn, dude. Alright, take this photo of the cruci here. Boop. So then, after bone, we're done. Alright, so yeah, there you go. That's just the scary-ass sound of of a Revenant in action. I am a little scared now. Could you do something that's not gonna kill me, please? So yeah, Revenant really slow, unless it hears you. Which, honestly, it's kind of a miracle that I got away there without getting found. Okay, there you go. Take a video of that. And I should actually take a ghost photo, because this is going to be better than a bone. A translucent ghost, singing ghost. Insane. Talk to me. Talk to me, baby. Tier 3 salt could also be a video. Ooh. Another one! It's Shadow. Perfect. You know what? We're gonna delete the EMF reading and take a shadow ghost photo. Dude, look at this game right here. Translucent ghost shadow. Shadow translucent ghost. Insane book, man. Actually crazy stats right here. Hey! Are you? Okay, buddy. Alright, buddy. This is very... Ah! Dad! Oh my god. Holy shit. Well then, that was not my intention. Holy shoot. Oh, I'll take a video of that. If you let me, please. Thank you. And then just one audio, please. Oh, I already got it, but it was Ghost Event duplicate, unfortunately. That was insane. How about just one little sound? Oh, what was that? Yo, peace! It's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. It's all over. Was that good? Was that something? Can I leave? What the fuck, man? Holy fuck, dude. That's actually scary as fuck, man. I haven't felt that in a while, man. That was so scary. Holy shit. Whew. God damn, man. I love that that's also gonna be... No, never mind, because the bone. I had to pick up the bone on the way. Goodness gracious, man. Goes to show that, like, any time you face a Revenant, it doesn't matter if you have the tier 3. You will get put to your knees, because that ghost is scary as hell. It felt like that was going to be a ghost event, and then I heard the stomps, and my life flashed before my eyes. I was running on borrowed time there, by the way, because it's crazy that I just survived that first hunt to begin with. Alright, well, unfortunately no believer win, but at least we got some pogs out of that. Let's see what we get in the second spin here. Do we get a Dio? Alright. Dio, and where we're going? That's the real big question here. Where we're going? We're going to Maple Lodge Camps. Dude, a variety of maps. Go figure. Watch this. What weather do we got, though? That's very important. I think it's clear weather. It's just very heavy cricket sounds. That's fine. I almost could have gotten away with it a second time, by the way. But, close. If it weren't for those Madeline kids. Absolutely. Anyway. Yeah, that is loud as hell. Alright, who do we got here? Dio would be very, very nice compared to Revenant. Donna Brock, Repel, 3 photos, and 3 videos. Okay, that's fine. 3 photos, 3 videos. I guess we'll do maybe video cam first. And grab thermo so we can find evidence as well as maybe get an evidence, or maybe get the ghost room as well with that. Look at that big moon, bro. Huge moon. Good example, by the way, of how you should always respect and just get a smudge after you use your first one. Literally a smudge there and nothing happens. Because, especially against something like a Revenant, smudges are so busted. Because you'll just, like, break line of sight, and then it gets slow, and it can't do anything. Because the Revenant is the absolute master of chasing you down. Because it stays fast until it found your last location. I'm actually only looking at the... the thing. Oh, well, hello! Excuse me. Oh shit, that's kind of fucking spooky, man. Goddamn. Where are you? Oh, that was a throw over here again. Is it in the tent after all? I don't know if it's exactly in this tent. It sounded like that was a fork, maybe one of these. That makes a different sound, I guess. What? Sounded like a light metal object. 9 degrees? I don't know if there's anything like that here. Is there something like that in the toilet? Alright. I think it's gonna be around the tents there. Feels like twins. I love that everyone's gonna made their decision before we even saw anything but one ghost. Oh, there's a fork in this room. That's exactly the sound I heard. Identical. But now those forks seem to be in the right spot. So maybe one of these. 13. 10 degrees. Oh. Ah, okay. And then 9 degrees in here. I think that's it. Orbeez. It smashed on one of those things right there. Can you give us a sign? Let's put on the head cam. Watch this. Leave that there. It's a little fuzzy. I wish it had a less annoying depth of field, the tier 3 head cam. It feels like it it feels like it emulates what it would be like to be like nearsighted for some reason. It's just not set up correctly. Yo, Thor, what's up? There's dead people in this game, dude. Excuse me! Slendy? I should put on my glasses so I can see you better. Look at this guy. There he is. Okay, something actually could be EMF 5 right there. I'm gonna put that in just in case. And then, I'm not sure though. We're gonna take this for spirit. Just get some evidence here. And we're going back with this. I mean, if it's EMF 5, then I think that... Because it's... What do you guys want? You want Dio for this spin. Right? And then Wraith for the other. Which could be Wraith. Oh no, no. Wait, that's okay. Okay. Why would this be thrown? Unless CJ just accidentally knocked that over when he was editing the map. that doesn't really seem likely. Well. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? What the fuck? That's so many throws and shit. Hey! Relax. Okay then, buddy. Okay then, buddy. Do we get freezing in here? 6.9. Very nice, but not what we're looking for. Okay, I guess it's gonna be delayed freezing then, or you... What do we want? Spirit box would have been nice, but dots is also good for the wraith, I think. CJ hacking the game right now. He's in the mainframe. We'll see. This ghost is very active. You see those fireflies, by the way? Amazing. Let's see. Do we see some twin interaction over on this here activity chart? What the fuck? No two interactions, but that's a lot of shit. That might be EMF 5 then. Alright, so I don't think I have to take that because I'm pretty sure that's EMF 5 right there. We do need to get video and photo, so let's get this, I guess, just for some safety. I love how that Revenant also tactically danced around my massive tier 3 crucifix, by the way. Well played, I guess. We grab this. And I think just want some audio. Or maybe just check for UV then. How much do we have? We still have 77. Unless this is a demon, I should be alright. But what if it is, though? Imagine. Papa Bart, thank you for the prime. Alright, we're gonna get potential feet here. Thingies. So Mimic would not have EMF 5, so that would be unfortunate. Otter Watch, thank you for that 35 again, thank you. Alright, I'm hearing door touches, so let's see that. Very green. Excuse me. Can you give me a sign? Show yourself. Let's see. That could be good. Go right there. No UV, which is actually fine. Oh, shit. Hey, buddy. Come this way. Step in the salt real quick. I need that shit. You threw something right there. I want you to step in the salt. Do it, buddy. Is that it? That was missed for a second. Can you give me a sign? This is kind of a chill Maple Lodge match, honestly. Because we found the ghost so quickly. You gotta keep in mind that now we are in the dark all the time, so the ghost will hunt pretty soon here. Yeah, it's not a wraith, which is actually kind of a disaster if we were right about the EMF 5. Can you step in the salt? Or no? Is that not a thing you can do? Is not allowed? Hello, buddy. Can you give me a sign? Hey, JJ, what's up? What's your name? Donna! Donna, can you give me a sign? Joni, thank you for the 12. Alright, you're being kind of fucking passive as hell right now. Like, through a 4? In there, maybe somewhere? Lost. Hey! I already got door moved. What the fuck are you doing back here? You're hiding! I can't take the video, bro! Why did you... You piece of shit. Goes hiding in the fucking hiding spot. Asshole. Duplicate door touch. My butt. Baited. Now want to step in the salt. Total disaster right here. I think we need some other stuff. Can you give us a sign? Hey! Okay, buddy. I'm dead. Can I get some sprint? Oh no, because I dropped my video cam and that's still bugged as hell. Unfortunately. Well, rest in peace, because good sprint! Ah, rip. Dude, the amount of times I've had to tell them this bug and it's still not fixed, it's insane. So if you don't know, never ever, I will never remember this because they should just fix it. If you at any time drop your video cam at the start of a hunt, it eats up your entire stamina bar, so you cannot sprint anymore. So then you're just like a sitting duck for the whole start of the hunt, after which you finally can start sprinting, but then it's already too late. That was not a win, right? Because we had Wraith and Dio. Well, here we go again. All right, we better get some good map instead of prison now, because I'm gonna cry. Let me get a spin though. Well, actually, let's see this first. Give me a second. I think I'm gonna swap this because I don't like the tier 3 if it's gonna make my vision all blurry like that. I think they really should just make it less blurry. It's so annoying. I'm gonna go tier 2 now. All right, let's see what we get. Will it be good or will it be bad? Ah, okay. It's not as bad as it could be because it is restricted. But when I saw Sunny Meadows, I got a little heart attack right there. But I think we can do this. That's not the worst. It could be worse. It's not great, but it could be way worse. All right, Wraith. Wait, that's a duplicate. Get out of here, dude. What are the chances? Out of all the ghosts, I actually thought I was going to spin it twice. All right, Phantom. That's actually pretty sick combo. If it's a roaming ghost, we are in the money right now because that's exactly the behavior we're looking for with Wraith and Phantom. Oh, we got a windy day on Asylum here. All right, you know what? I'm going to start with a Paramic this time. What do we got? EMF, Firelight, Ghost Photo. Okay. Let's do a video cam Paramic. That's pretty... should hopefully work. This is crazy, man. Look at the speed at which those clouds are going by. Stormy as hell. I gotta wait for a second though. I don't wanna give you guys any intel before you've made your decision. 15% believers, come on. You can do it. 11 million. Doubters, fucking crazy. Oma Ars, thank you for the 5 gifties, thank you. I'm confused, is there something new? What do you mean? I'm not allowed to play this game unless there's a new update? Is that what I'm seeing here? Because I hate to break it to you, but have you seen what day it is? It's Monday. Carson, thank you for the gifties. And Jade with the gifties. Holy shit. Thank you guys, thank you. Big poggies. All right. It's time. Now, what we really want to see is anything upstairs. So left or right would be beautiful. Instead of having to go all the way down. I gotta take that for good luck. What the fuck? Oh, we have a middle ghost. Also, by the way, Bone is always in this spot right now. We just talked about that, but this is currently bugged. The amount of bugs in this game, you wouldn't expect them to stay for this long, but it is what it is. I think after they've started like expanding the team, for some reason they are really against doing hot fixes now. Like they almost exclusively want to do big updates all at once and then a few hot fixes after. But if there's like a bug that remains, they'll just never fix it until the next big update. Like the one that's currently extremely annoying. This, by the way, is going away. You know how the doors lock on Sunny Meadows and when the ghost starts hunting? That's gonna get removed. Fucking finally, man. It took only like months of complaining before that shit finally got removed from the game. It's actually still the worst thing they've ever done. Oh, I hear a sound over there. One of these rooms. So that's a big one. Obviously, they're going to fix that the bone spawns in the same spot every single round here. And then the one I personally really want to see fixed is the stupid glitch where if you drop your camera, your stamina gets drained immediately and you can't sprint for like 20 seconds. It's fucking awful. Is that outside? Hello, buddy. I haven't had a courtyard ghost in quite a long time. So stormy. Hello. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do is get a UV here. UV is gonna be the play. Unless we can get something on the paramic, but I don't think that's gonna happen very often. Yo, Psycho with the gift to bugged bones. Is that your nickname in college? I could see it. Big badinky bones. How you doing, dude? What? Any Marcus enjoyers in the chat? Okay, brother, what is that? That's a 4 spike, though. That could be EMF 5 right at the tail end there. I'm gonna put this on. Look at this little light. I think this is just so much better than the tier 3 head cam. Just because it makes everything so fuzzy and it changes your FOV, which is real annoying. Let's go with this. Get a crucifix. Let's just go a little safe here. And we'll get the UV, or the thermal. And then we'll grab the rest on the next run here. To make sure we're using our good items properly. Instead of not having them and then getting surprised that we get absolutely bomb rushed by a revenant. Hello? Dude, it is kind of crazy that you can just... This almost feels like I'm holding a flashlight right now. I can see just fine. It's cold in this hallway. It's 2 degrees in this room right here. Okay. That's probably the ghost room, I would say. I'm gonna put that right there. And then we're gonna check for Orbeez. I see no Orbeez. It's very quiet ghost. Oh! Speaking of, I can't fucking reach that. You put it behind the damn couch. My one throw. That's all we've seen so far. Oh, it threw my... Wait, they fixed that, but nothing else? Excuse me. Oh, that was probably a levitate, not a throw. I think that's what happened. So you can't actually take videos of levitations because they bugged it out. That's the reason you see those really short spikes on the chart sometimes, is because levitations are like really short and then they go away immediately. So if you're trying to take a photo or a video of it, it's just almost impossible. Yeah, let's take a photo cam so we can get the boon. Yeah, this is exactly what I meant. There you go. That is what I meant. These like really weird 6 high spike just for literally 1 single frame, and then it goes back down again. Psycho, thank you, Psycho, for the gift sub. The game is bugged. Also, we got EMF 5. He has not even sent a message yet. He's just gifting subs. He's communicating through... he lost his keyboard, guys. What is he supposed to do? We're gonna take... What is our sanity? Sanity's pretty good. EMF 5 makes it so that we could be dealing with Raichu's twins, which is kind of scary. Oni is kind of scary. Everything else, not the worst. I think I'm just gonna grab this. Get the UV for the bone. I don't think I need EMF because we already got that. We'll check this, maybe. With that virtual keyboard. Ding the bell again. We definitely need that good luck right now. We need that luck for the believers. He's got... Have you guys ever seen the... She drugs me. She drugs me to keep me a vegetable. That's why I'm imagining Psycho is typing right now. With like one of those eye keyboards. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? I do with the foot pedal. Hey! Stinky feet. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? All right, buddy. All right, buddy. What do we got here? Why are you so stupid? You asshole. What a disaster. It's throwing stuff in there, but that's about it. We've been getting some sneaky ghosts, man. We gotta ding the bell another time here. That's for damn sure. So what even is restricted? I didn't explain that, but it only spawns like a very limited section of the map. So in this situation, it only spawned like a little bit of the middle area without the kitchen section, which is kind of nice. So we need a firelight for this. We should go with the objectives most of all, because that gives a lot. I guess we'll take an EMF then. And then photo of the ghost is gonna be kind of tough. Let's say that this is a shade. In that situation, we would get writing. So I'm gonna take writing book here. Just to make sure. And we got that light source as well. Honestly, look at that. Without any light besides the candle. Kind of sick. Yeah, it would be nice to have like a restricted version of prison and stuff like that as well. I would like to play those a lot more than the big versions. The door is smacked, which I guess can just happen. I see fingies. Well, that would not be what you guys want. It would not be a Goryo, because we only get 2 pieces of evidence. If it is EMF 5, then is the question. Can you give us a sign? I actually am going to become the Joker. Oops. Get that out of my face. Never want to see it again. Can you give me a sign? The fact that shade is not an option here is kind of wild to me. It's the most quiet asylum the world's ever seen. Hello, buddy. You do something? I might have to hold this smudgy here. Smudgy on the crucifix. We should be all right. Oh, throw. Wait. What even did it throw? There's nothing else here, bro. Is there a cold? Hey! Take a photo. We got another thingy. That was so loud. What the fuck? Object thrown. Very nice. Can you give us a sign? So we're looking at potentially... So once again, Goryo has forced dots, so that can't be it. Jin Obake Myling. Or just no EMF 5. That could also be it. In which case, Phantom is still there. Or even Mimic. But Mimic should have orbs. It turned on a light just now? What was that smack? Like a little click noise. There's no... Is there a light here? Oh, there's a light there. Look at that. So it should have just turned that on, which means no mare, but that's already impossible, but just good to remember. How cold is it? 2 degrees, so we're not gonna get freezing. Photo of the ghosts. Can you give us a sign? Show yourself. If you levitate this book, I could take a photo. Come on. Give me a sign. Fucking Cicero, bro. Well, I think this is a situation where I'm gonna use the first possession, because I don't think this ghost is gonna do fucking anything. Oh, well, whatever. Actually, I want to see if that's UV. As soon as I leave, immediate activity, bro. Another regular fingerprint. Already took EMF. Only one object thrown. I don't know. Now I'm suddenly not convinced about that EMF 5 anymore. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Alright, you know what? We should just go for it. Let's see. Hopefully we have... Honestly, music box wouldn't be bad here. It blew out the candle. That's very good. We needed that. I mean, that's fine. We could try and farm this. Or we could try and just get... I want to kind of try and farm it with, like, everything. So have, like, an audio, video, photo, crucifix. If that's possible. So I would take photo, video, then the video of the burned crucifix, then the audio of the whole ordeal. So I would miss out on audio. I need these, though. Let's see if we can make that happen. We're going to take this, another video cam, because we're empty. And then photo of the ghost we'll also get. We have that there. Salt is not going to help. And then we need the crucifix. Could be crazy. They talk about, I think, for the 60 months. God damn. This is very prone to failure, though, because you want to do so many things at once that one little oopsie doopsie can lead to disaster. We'll see how it goes. So the order in which we should do this is photo cam first, then... So let's organize the inventory so they're in the right order. So we take photo cam first, then this. So now we photo, swap over, that's it. All right, here we go. Video, and then video, and then audio. Oh, shit. There you go. Photo, video, audio. It worked out. That's what I wanted to do. Let's go. Absolutely farmed. And then I could even take a photo of the crucifix here, but I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't need shit. Hunting video. I think we just want to figure out what this ghost is. Let's focus on that part of the whole game, you know? Now what we could just get a hunt and then be in here. I should make sure this is off. One tier 3 smudge is a little scary, but we should be alright. Yeah, no phantom, that's for sure, unfortunately. It did just use the crucifix, actually. Oh, shit. Blow that out. Give me a sign. Show yourself. Hello, buddy. Give me a sign. I want to stay close to the crucifix so I don't get screwed here. What do we have? We have all objectives. All right, that's the main thing we want. Also, you just turn on the breaker, which is why the light turned on. Interesting. All right, not a... Well, actually, it could be a G. And there's the EMF 5. Well, Jin Obake Mailing. Okay, we would get hunting. Oh, video, actually. I'll get that instead. There we go. No Hantu, because it's not freezing. But that doesn't matter. We could get audio here. This could actually be kind of a sick payout, because it's Sunny Meadows after all. Let's get this guy here. And then we do... Yeah, also because it turned on the breaker, but... We didn't have Hantu on the thing anyway. Yeah, EMF 5 audio would be neat, but I'm a little scared. Oh. It's so scuffed, but I still got it. Alright, buddy. Oh, you did use this now. Okay, I gotta be careful then. That's EMF again. Can you give us a sign? I'm a little scared. Dude, getting audio during the hunt here would be kind of crazy, but also pog as hell. Can you talk to me? Try to hunt me. That's all we need right now. Audio during the hunt, and we're all good. We got an insane payout game here then. Photos are not the best, but... Photos and videos. But the audio is real crazy. So right now, the crucifix has been used twice. I really don't want to be in that area. You're gonna stay away from it. Because this time I actually want to survive. I do want you to try and hunt me. We could also have a good distance so we can immediately test for miling. Because we need to figure out if it's one of these three. So the breaker's on, thanks to the ghost, so we can test for Jinn. Obake, miling, should all be possible. Relatively easily. I can also turn on some extra lights now that we got the breaker. Okay, no miling. Hey, buddy! I want to show real quick so that he come. Oh, Jinn! Jinn! I'm just getting you over here real quick. Put it down, get the audio. And then get away. Oh shit. Okay. That's fine. That's Jinn as hell. Scary ass ghost, bro. Woo! Okay, we're good. GG. Look at that shit, man. Good stuff. Oh, baby. All objectives, all photos, all videos, and then all of those beautiful audios. That was very loud. It's always very loud when you get the ghost audio. Okay, we need to get out of here. Dude, we're getting good ghosts though for hunting. Like, these are some scary ghosts to get away from. Goes to show just how this game, if you get the right set of ghosts, man, it's scary as hell. And then sometimes you get like a shade and you're just totally chilling, and sometimes you get these insane boys and you're pooping your pants. So Jinn is fast when it's far away from you. It's kind of like a Revenant light, basically. So Revenant will be really, really slow, but then when it sees you, go insanely fast until it gets to your location. Jinn is kind of that, but like a little less. So Jinn will be fast, not as fast as the Revenant. When it's like this far away from you and has line of sight with you, it will suddenly start stopping. But with Jinn, as soon as you break line of sight, it will like pretty much immediately lose its speed. Whereas with the Revenant, it will go really fast until it reaches where it saw you last and then start slowing down if it doesn't find you again. But look at this though. That's a big payout right there, 2,700 in 18 minutes on this map. So you get the medium map payout here. That's where you get slightly more. Let's go see what we get. But first, I want to quickly do this. I think I'm gonna turn off the grace period slightly. There we go. Will we get a good one, or are we going back to Asylum? Let's see it. Wait, okay, we're running it back. Second chance on Willow. Wait, I appreciate that. We get to run it back. Thank you so much, video game. Here we go. We get ourselves the twins, just barely. Alrighty. Twin though. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Boop, boop, beep. Going nutty. How high can I bet? 250 is the max. 250,000. So quite a lot. Still, the believers are going up, that's for sure, when there's 4 ghosts on there. There you go. Donna, right here. All right, what do we got? Cleanse. Doable, very easy. Escape and photo. All right, we'll start with photo cam then. Let's do it. I'm putting on the head cam. Ooh, and it's foggy. Foggy, actually amazing weather, honestly. It's not as good on... It's very good on Grafton specifically. And the outside maps, because for some reason, don't ask me why, but fog is actually the best weather for being able to see during it. Because most other weather is extremely dark, whereas fog is actually kind of bright. Let's see where the ghost is. Okay. Let's hope it's not a demon and I don't die on the way out here. Goodbye. I did not see the door move. I don't know if that means no Ure or whatever. Okay, so the mirror, honestly one of the best items in the game. I love it. Namus, thank you for the prime, by the way. We do need to take a 70 pill real quick. And then we're gonna bring in Chrissy. Let's use the insane good shit we got here. Like, especially the crucifix, man. Once you have the tier 3 crucifix, you play with it for a bit, and then you have to go back to tier 1. It's like the biggest change ever. Because the tier 1 is total garbage, and the tier 3 is just like borderline broken as hell. Because it only has a downside of like when the room is too big, like if you have a downstairs basement ghost like you saw in that Revenant, then you can't cover the whole room with one of them, but almost every room can just be covered with one of those boys, and you're all good. Yeah, and then not only is the tier 3 or tier 1 crucifix extremely small, but it only does it once. So you're gonna need both of them to cover the whole room because they're so small. But then as soon as one of them gets used, you're basically, all of it is out because you can't, like, one of them doesn't cover a room. So it's actually like, instead of just having 2 uses of both your crucifixes, it goes from having 4 uses to having only like 1 single reliable use, which is just not very, very good. Brayden, thank you for the sub as well. Thank you. You can't block the whole gymnasium. Yeah, that's a good one. Imagine. Alright, buddy. Window? Nothing. Can you give us a sign? Oh, shit! Writing. I didn't have... writing in the book. I did not have a audio sensor. Okay. Dude, I love the writing animation, man. Remember when it just popped in instantly with no flare or whatever? Those days are long past. It's also not a shade because it wrote in the book while I was standing right next to it. We're going to grab the audio and then I think just another one of those so we can maybe get it on the tape. And we're gonna put this here as well. We're gonna actually like cover our bases here and put this in the kitchen. So we cover like the whole area where it could roam to so that it should stop any hunt easily. Let's go. Tell me which way out is upside down. What the fuck is that question? Give me a sign. Hello? We're looking for... not really much. Maybe Dio? Can you give me a sign? We could try Spirit Box. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Hmm. 4 degrees versus 14 degrees. Okay, we have a breaker. Oh, shit. Oh, you piece of shit. Oh, I got it. Okay, at least I got the photo. I love how they hide from you sometimes. It really feels like they're trying to like bait you to an area to then like kill you or something. Like what? Oh. Okay. Fire extinguish. That was the second time. This will be third. But it can't be on Rio anyway. Where are you?
Taken away.
Oh shit! Okay. Where are you?
Was taken away.
Psycho, it's you. Okay. Stop. 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 Running in the book again? Can you shut the fuck up? I turned you off and you're still making noise, bro. That's not how that shit works. We need 2 more photos. And we need a bunch of videos. Can you give me a sign? This is real good if it's a Dio, but you never know. Could be anything. I should try and take a... I already took a photo of that. Bone? Bone? Any boners? Photo EMF? Yeah, good point. And then bone is last one, so I'm just gonna ditch this then for a second and just take the smudge, just in case it's gonna somehow twist or dodge my damn crucifix, which shouldn't happen, but weirder stuff has occurred in this video game. We need that perfect game once again. Perfect game every time. That's a giant spine. They have said that they eventually want to get rid of the bone and do something else, which I think is definitely gonna be an improvement, because the bone might be one of the most nonsensical things. Where it's just like, yeah, there's just a random, like, bloody spine. No other remains, just a spine. Like, you kidding me? Okay, no more photos, we need video. Already got this. So ghost writing and fire extinguisher, that's all we got. We can make this happen though. Give me a second, because we gotta just grab motion and salt. Motion sensor and the salt. That's an easy one. And then we do need to cleanse it as well. Haunted gas station, I have not played. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I played almost every game, horror game that comes out. Although it's been so many bangers recently that I haven't had a chance to play many indies. It's been like actually like a good almost 2 weeks since we last did like an indie stream, which is kind of criminal. Just so many bangers. Too many bangers. And then we're getting to October soon here, which means there's gonna be even more games coming out, because all the horror games come out in October. It's gonna be a wild month. There's like Little Nightmares coming. There's Midnight Shift is coming out soon, I think, which I've been looking forward to. Okay, we got Disturbed Salt. We would like this, the motion sensor real quick. Oh, item throw as well. I don't know where the fuck you threw that. Can you give me a sign? There you go. Okay, and then last one could be goes during a hunt, but I do really want to make sure to get the breaker on then. Here we go. Will you finish Dying Light? So Dying Light is an off-stream game for me because it's too long. Episodic games just barely, they're not good for YouTube anymore. The days of uploading a 10-minute video to YouTube and doing like a 300-part series on one game and actually getting views on them, that's the Markiplier era when they started. When Markiplier and PewDiePie and like Jacksepticeye started becoming YouTubers, things were easier back then. Now there's a lot of competition. Can you give me a sign? You can't do that shit no more. EMF 4 there, so that was a ghost of it? Not a Yurei, but that's not even an option, but just thought I'd mention it. We're gonna, so now the like neo meta is longer videos, which is why I've been also doing the like big videos all in one. I also prefer to do that because I don't, not only is it not meta anymore, but I also just think it's shitty to do like 100 parts. Unless it's a game where the parts are very separate, but for a story game, doing like many parts is just kind of annoying. But sometimes you just got it. Like if the game is 30 hours long, there's nothing you can do. You can't make a 30-hour video on YouTube. You used to be able to, but you actually cannot make any video that's longer than 12 hours anymore. When I did the Silent Hill video for Silent Hill Part 2, I had to like cut a bunch of stuff extra because otherwise it was gonna be over 12 hours and I couldn't upload it. Can you give me a sign? I think we just use the mirror, I guess. Because all we need is one ghost during a hunt, and then we just need to test for Polter during a hunt. Mare is going to be tough, but Mare and Spirit, and the rest should be easy. So let's do it. Let's do 2 parts. Yeah, 2 12-hour videos. That's really going to do good in the algorithm. Like, at least when you do one really long video, you get, like, the search results from, like, people wanting to see the full game. Whereas if you do... I mean, there's people that just lie. There's, like, so many YouTubers that just, like, put full game in their title when it's, like... There's so many YouTubers that do, like, part 1 full game, which I guess what they mean... I guess you can give them the benefit of the doubt and say... and assume that they mean that it's the full release and not, like, an early access or, like, demo build. But they know what they're doing. They know that they're just trying to fucking capture the search results of people looking for full game. So, like... they're just... If you do that, that's fair. I mean, I guess. The only time I think I've done something like that is when it is... I think I did it for No, I'm Not a Human, for example, because there was so many demos there that it actually... Like, I think I called it full release, but, like, there it makes sense to say full game, because, like, it's not the demos anymore. There were so many damn demos there. But, like, for me, full game doesn't mean that it's the... It doesn't even mean that it's the demo. It just means that it's the whole experience in one. That's what it means to me. But maybe that's different for other people. Like... Oh, God. Oh, you forgot about that, of course. Well, it's fine, because now we're 0 sanity. It just means everything in the game that's available, all in one thing. We're gonna do all endings for No, I'm Not a Human, that's for sure. Might even be tomorrow, because I don't know if I can handle more Clover Pit just yet. That's for sure. Full game release. I mean, whatever. Like, the thing is that you all put the rules at different parts. Everybody puts the line where they are and not further. So, like, people just have different standards of doing their titles. It's just, it is what it is. Although I do gotta have a bone to pick with, like, people that just have gone like full AI spam in their titles. That shit pisses me off. I don't know, it gives me like, oh god. It gives me the ick, as they say. Especially bigger channels, that really pisses me off. Is that a poltergeist? That's a lot of throws, bro. What the fuck? Yo, buddy. Are you kidding me? Was that a long smudge? I feel like that might be poltergeist, but it got so fast. Like, I don't know. It's just, especially, I think it pisses me off like 10 times more for gameplay videos. Because all you fucking have to do, we have like, it's the easiest shit ever to make a thumbnail for a game. All you fucking gotta do is just take a screenshot from the game and put your face on it and you got a thumbnail. Like, why the fuck are you gonna use AI for that? It seems like you're actually making it more complicated for no reason. Plus, you're like... having all the downside of that. And it looks like shit, too. Alright, we're gonna get more smudges because we used a bunch there. Yeah, we're gonna go, I mean, I don't know if the... Fucking hell, man. These ghosts have no chill today. Alright, it's a poltergeist, right? Right? Hey, buddy! No spirit, that's for fucking sure. It's definitely not these guys, so... Unless it's a mare somehow. It's throwing like crazy, bro. It's juggling everything. Oh, this on the floor? I would like to leave here. I would like to get a video, but... Hey, buddy! Oh, you're done. How about you do... Wait, we already... Did we get the video of this? I don't think we did, actually, so we can take the video of that. Item throw? We did not get item throw. Can you give me a sign? We got salt, motion sensor. Oh, motion sensor we already got. Item would be good. I'm gonna turn on some lights. Could you ask AI what the ghost is in the game? I think I did that once to like show just how oftentimes AI just makes up shit. I like asked ChatGPT to explain like how to read EMF 5 from the chart, and it just like made up nonsense. Like that shit is so wrong so often. Can you give me a sign? Hello, buddy. I would like for you to do a little bit of burning. What did it say? It just like confidently made up some like... I don't think it even understands. Oh shit, that's good. Let's go. Easy peasy. I think we're good here. I mean, unless this is the most unless we get another spirit poltergeist situation here, this should be easy. But let's see. Here we go. The only thing I use AI for, which is actually blows my mind every time. When I have like a screenshot that has something, let's say for example, I have a screenshot of the game that I want to use for my thumbnail, but like, I'm sorry to say, chat, you're fucking in the way. You're in the way, I don't want you on the screen for my thumbnail. So then you can just like select a corner of the image and it just like fills in what would be there if chat was not on the screen. That shit is magic. And it's like, you don't even notice it because it's just removing some shit in the background. Like, it's extremely useful for that. That's what I personally use it for. But generating entire images is fucking wild shit. Like, I mean, for using it as your thumbnail. Like, people notice, man. I don't know. I feel like the more people do that, though, the more it, like, starts to become, like, people start just being like, well, I guess this is the norm now. But we gotta hold the fort, man, at least a little bit. Like, it's not the norm. We are, maybe not all of us, but we are relatively normal. And like, sometimes, recently especially, I feel like I'm fucking living in a clown world and everybody's crazy. Except like a handful of people that I know personally. Alright, will it be a banshee? Yes or no? Let's see what map we get here. Random. No! No! Why am I here? Oh my god, I thought it was gonna be Blood Moon for a second. This is a disaster. We got Kyle here. Firelight, repel, capture video. Oh boy. This is gonna be fucked up. My favorite map. Why we hate Point Hope. The main problem, you'll see it here, because it's gonna be, unless it's at the bottom, you'll see exactly what I mean. And I'll complain about it for sure. I'm not gonna preemptively complain. Who knows, maybe this time it'll be good. Oh, stretch. God damn. Alright. What do we even get here? What do we need? Video of the ghost? Sure, I'll try at least that. We'll take this and this. So you're just the main problem with this map. Like, it's a good looking map for the record, by the way. It looks great. We definitely need our head cam here. That's gonna be big. It just... So often, you have a ghost that's way too high, and then taking items takes way too long. Now, we were playing with CJ recently, and I swear I've said this many times to CJ before, but I don't know, maybe he was just in a different mood. I explained once again my suggestion to fix this map, which is to add a little item elevator. You know, like how houses have a dumbwaiter sometimes to like move laundry between different floors, and like really fancy old mansions you have that, like a laundry chute. Like if you have that here, and you have like a laundry chute in the middle of this pillar or something, and you could just throw in your items all at once and then take them to the ghost room instead of having to go up and down nonstop, I think that would solve so much of my issue with this map. And he seemed to be like, I don't... Oh, shit! It's my dream come true! I think it's here. Oh, it's beautiful. I love this map. It's my favorite map! Now that is what you want. That is the most perfect situation. Which is why the variance on this map is just wild. Like, the difference in tedium and boredom and annoyance between this, which is going to be fun as hell, and a ghost that's at the very top, you're just spending like 90% of your game going up and down the stairs. It's just not, like, the gameplay just falls kind of apart is my whole problem with this map. But this is nice. This is exactly what I want. Holy shit. Let's freaking go. Oh, and it's throwing a bunch of crap on the floor. You know what? Like, this is where we can just grab everything. We can grab some safety gear. Because usually on this map, I tend to get impatient. And I don't want to just keep running up and down. So I tend to avoid taking the safety gear. Which just makes it more dangerous as well. Because doing a whole trip all the way up the stairs to bring like an item that you won't even get evidence from, it's kind of a hard sell for me. Oh, we turned on the light. Well, well, well. I should take a photo cam. Don't drop that ever. I mean, if it changes room here, we're fine. It's no way it's going to change all the way to the top of the elevator. Top of the lighthouse. All right, let's get this, and then last item. Whatever. I mean, we still have UV as well. It is very active, yeah. No, thank you, Noir. Burp, burp. And we have the breaker here as well. Is this like, are you bribing me? Are you trying to bribe me to like this map? Like, what's going on? Oh, shoot. That was kind of spooky. That was not a Ure. Goddamn. Take a photo of the... Oh, shit. Nice. Okay. This is actually awesome. Get UV and salt in here. And I'll take an extra one of this just to cover some more ground so I don't get like... I don't get fucked up. Yeah, backpack. I mean, yeah, I do think... I mean, it would just completely change the game, so I don't know if they'd ever do it. But having some kind of, like, extra set of gear you could have, like, in a little pouch. Like, it doesn't have to be just all the items, you know? It could literally just be, like, 2 or 3 extra items you can take, and then you put, like, the pouch on the floor and you can take them out. That already would make everything much, much more quick. Interaction? Bro, we're going crazy here. We have dirty water. We got a lot of videos already. I should place that in there. Hey, buddy! You are a hater? Hater alert? We already have ghost audio, right? We do already have ghost event. I guess I should do this. Where are you?
It's taken away.
Where are you? Are you here?
Away. I'm far from there.
What the fuck? I got none of that? Where are you?
Far from there.
Oh, there we go. Hey, buddy! What? Excuse me? What is even going on here? I gotta step away for a second. This is scary. What the fuck? We got a miss there, right? So no Oni? Does this kind of feel like one? Goodness great. Oh, maybe it wasn't then? What the fuck? I'm gonna take some sanity pills. This is scary. Alright, let's get some more of this in there. And do we even need more videos? We need one more. Maybe Yokai got mad at me? I mean, I was low sanity there, so. Look at all this stuff. So good. You can have all the things. All the luxury stuff that you usually don't have. I would really like to get some evidence, though. Can you give me a sign? We have spirit box, but that's about it, right? Oh. Ow! Oh. It's such a small window. Step in it. Step in it. I don't even know what I just did. Let me guess, I got a duplicate? No, I didn't. That would have been nuts. Okay, there's a lot of shit happening. Burn crucifix already got. Turn that off for now. It's kind of annoying. All right, bro. How about maybe this? We should also test for freezing again. 0.5. Well. Mimic still, but I didn't see orbs. Yeah, bone is kind of not gonna happen here, though, I don't think. Because I don't want to have to go upstairs. Oh, maybe the bone is downstairs, though. This ghost has been so nice, it wouldn't even surprise me. Watch this. Gonna be in this room somehow. Everything in the bottom floor. No? Alright. I will check real quick. And then we can also see just how tall this place goes. And we need to take the cursed item back down as well, actually. Unless it was tarot cards down there, I did not really look for it. There's a bone. Okay, that's not too bad. And then we don't have a board. Board would be over there. Now, hopefully he's not going to teleport over here and change ghost room or some bullshit. We can have music box here. Okay. That's all the photos. Well, we already had all the photos. Then I'd literally just leave this here. Do we need something specific, actually? We need to repel. All right, easy. Easy peasy. Point Hope has been extremely kind. This is honestly very surprising. Did not think we'd get this far without crashing out. I was saying this map is bad. Yeah, how could I say that? Impossible. The hand is very strange. Yo, buddy. Oh, you're kind of wild, man. Like a little too much, so. You gotta relax somewhat. brother. You like your shirt? Thank you. There's a lot of people in the chat that probably have it too. I'm going to put this here. And then we're going to try this, I guess? I want to put this far away because I don't want this to stop it. Alright, we're going to give it a shot. And then we just need to repel, and we need to figure out what this ghost is. Which is going to be... Most of this should be speed-based. Let's give it a shot. Twins? Or it could be slow Moroi too. Let's test with the smudge stick. I'm smudging. It's a Moroi. That was so long, dude. What the fuck? I counted and I was like, man, I'm counting really slow. And then I hit 7 and it started moving again. I was like, holy shit. So yeah, if you don't know, Moroi will be stunned for 7 seconds instead of 5 seconds. So that was an easy giveaway. This is actually one of the most sneaky setups here. Because you're so used to testing Morois if they're fast and twins if they're slow or fast. So if you hear like a slow ghost, you're like, oh, it's twins, it's easy. But you should always consider, especially, well, this is mostly the case if you're using the Cursed Possession. I'm gonna smudge you and then just walk this way. All right. If you're using the Cursed Possession to cause a hunt, that doesn't necessarily mean you have low sanity. So then you will trigger a hunt and still have a slow Moroi. Because technically, this is why it almost doesn't matter that this is the case. But in these situations, it does. The Moroi will be slower if you're above 40% sanity. So if you get a Moroi that hunts like right away, you'll actually have it be slightly slower. Then between 30 and 40, it's like normal speed. And then anything below 30, it's gonna be much faster until it's like really, really fast. But yeah, there you go. We actually got the bone. We got a perfect game on Point Hope and we had a good time. What? We had fun? Point not hopeless? Unbelievable. There you go. Moroi indeed, 2,400. Oh baby. And then it's gonna, this is where we click random again. It's gonna send us back to Point Hope and we're gonna get a top of the lighthouse ghost. Watch this. Here we go, guys. Okay. That's honestly not, that might even be worse. Oh no. Well, here we go. Banshee is a double, so note that we literally just spun that. Yeah, this, I think with the... We already have twins, too. With the paramic here is what I'm gonna do to try and find the ghost room. Miling. Okay, that's the first new one. We're getting a lot of ghosts on the wheel right now. We went from, like, 2 wins right away to somewhat of a drought right now for a bit. Mary Todd here. 3 photos, ghost event, and EMF. Okay, that could work. So I think I'm gonna do... paramic... And then I think video cam is just so good now because you can also get some media with it. Oh my god, it is dark out here, man. Look at that school. Spooky ass school. It could be really bad or it could be totally fine. I'm gonna wait for a second though. Big win. Thank you for the 2. Almost there, almost there. It's actually getting real high for the believers. Holy. Here we go. Dream actually, honestly, would be here to get a gym ghost. Like, I haven't had a gym ghost in so long. Give it to me. I remember the days. I don't even know if that can happen anymore. I think it can still happen. Excuse me! What the fuck? What? I gotta hide, man. Let's see if we can pick it up on this thing. That's crazy. That would have been perfect for getting the achievement, yeah, if you didn't already have it. That's insane. That was the most instant hunt ever. I walked in, before I could get to the first light switch, it already hunted. Dude, it is also goes to show that, so high school is a large map now, which means the hunts are just massively long. That's wild. I mean, I'm leaving. Goodbye. This, if it could be a mimic, but like, that's a goodbye situation. If this is like where you would play a horror game where that would happen and then the protagonist would just keep going. Nope. I'm not the guy from the horror movie who dies first. I'm the guy who... What the fuck is all that? Anyway, unless there's some insane bullshit here, that's gotta be a demon. Look at my sanity, bro. What the hell, man? Extremely early, man. Yup!
Welcome back.
Holy. 1 minute, 50 seconds. Total hunt duration, 1 minute. that was a speed run. We got rid of, look at the payout as well. Because you get, find correct ghost type is 200 on a large map, and then you get it again for the investigation bonus. So we get 400 times all this for just doing a really, really quick hunt like that. That would have been such a disaster, though, because you might not have even been able to find the ghost. If you are, like, hunting for that, Doomslate achievement, if you get that on high school, the map is so big that you might not even be able to find the ghost within a minute, and then you're gonna miss out on the achievement. Anyway, I'm gonna see what we get next. No, please, be nice. Ah, excuse me! Not very nice. But okay, it's alright. At least it's restricted. That is all good. Also, it's very quiet. Are you kidding me? You're a little late on that one. Well, there you go. We didn't have demon on there, right? I'm not crazy. Demon next. Come on, 2 demons in a row, please. Alex Hall here. Photo of the ghost, motion sensor. Is this another paramic situation? I think the paramic didn't do jack shit for us last time. I think we're gonna go with the, just with the photo cam here. Look at that snow. It is so weird how quiet this is. I feel like you would hear some wind or snow fall at least a little bit. It's so eerie. I'm waiting for a second here. Hey, now we hear stuff. Dude, I still gotta recover from yesterday, man. What the fuck? Oh boy. Look at all these fake believers. No, there's like... There's so many ghosts on there now. 3 million. The music does wake you up. Alright, there you go. This is where I hope the breaker is gonna be right here. No! Oh, whatever. That means we might have a downstairs. We do have a downstairs, so this is not blocked this time, which means we're gonna go down there. But before we do that, we might as well quickly get the bone. We might as well quickly take a picture of the cursed possession. Yeah, there's like 1/3 of the ghosts are on there. Okay. Summoning circle, actually kind of sick. Especially this early. Honestly, you know what? I'm feeling lucky again. What if it's gonna be like a phantom now? And we just instantly get it? I think I'm gonna do the whole farm thing that we did before. Where we're gonna set up everything. Oh, this could go wrong, but... because I have sanity pills. If I use it right away, we can just use all the sanity pills to get back up, and then it shouldn't be too bad. So we're gonna do Crucifix to stop the hunt. This is like... You gotta use the tier 3 Crucifix while you have it, because you don't get this very long, because you unlock it at level 80, and then if you play like me, where you quickly prestige again, you're gonna lose it very quickly as well. So all this stuff you would usually not get to do, you get to enjoy it now, especially that stopping of the hunt with the... Or stopping of the cursed hunt is such a nice mechanic. The power. So we're gonna do Crucifix, and then audio last. We need to do this setup. Oh, I didn't take a lighter, did I? Well, I guess we're gonna take a smudge then. That makes it all so much safer. I haven't heard the ghost yet. Salt doesn't do anything because the ghost will step in it instantly, so you can't take a video of it. And you can't really get finger footprints off of it. Could maybe do motion sensor, but I just don't think you can really get anything else. Maybe you can get EMF though. That's one. Well, that's yet another photo. We gotta put it back though, so we don't accidentally overwrite it. We could rule out Wraith. Yeah, that's it. Whatever. Well, sure, we'll place it. Here you go. This one's for you. I'm gonna place it back there so it doesn't overwrite the Crucifix. Then we're gonna put this there. Don't really need this. Okay, so we're gonna go. One second. I'm gonna organize it all. We're gonna go this lighter, then photo cam. Where is it? I dropped it somewhere. Oh, it's in there. And then this, the combo. It's gonna work. Watch this. Boom, 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 boom. Photo, video, video, audio. Not the audio I was looking for, but thank you anyway. And then photo of this. Holy shit. Farmed! Alright, there you go. So now we got 4 photos, 2 videos, and then 1 audio. God damn. Now the problem is that we're at 0 sanity, but I think we're gonna get 1 hunt before we do the... Before we use it. Just to see if we can get some information. Crucifix photo as well. Oh yeah, you're right. We can literally get everything. The photo cam is over there though, so we'll fix it. Okay, downstairs left. There was cold breath in the church, yeah. That is a good point. I don't know if that means that the ghost was just hanging out with me there for oh. What the fuck? It's hunting. It is snowing outside, yeah. It must be here then. Hey, buddy! Oh shit, okay. We found it. That didn't seem anything special. Door moved, I'll take a video. Now I am kind of, we have the best hiding spot there, no? Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. That's a really good hiding spot, I can take that. Gotta make sure not to drop my photo cam or my video cam though. I will definitely forget that potentially. So it's gonna close this. Now this would still happen, because they have made it, which I think is fine. I still would have loved to just see it removed, but at least they did one thing. So if you're in the same area... Ooh. Missed? Missed? No? If you're in the same area with the ghost, it will still close the door. Yo, Sonny, hey, what's up? Welcome in, Raiders. Good to see you guys. Welcome, welcome. You came for the casino. Let's go. We already had 2 believer wins in a row. We're kind of on a bit of a drought now, though, so maybe you guys coming by is going to give us the luck we need. Welcome in, everybody. Good to see you all. Have you succumbed to the Clover Pit addiction yet, or are you holding strong? What the fuck? Oh, come on. Oh, come on, man! Buggy game is buggy. More at 11. Are you fucking kidding me? No, it's there's a stupid bug where it will just fill up the entire... Hey, buddy! Don't drop it. Well, this could be bad because I have my head cam on. He was on the left. No, so I was holding the button and I kept the camera still. It feels, I mean, if you've seen the short, you know what the bug is. I made a short about that where I crashed the fuck out because it just kept doing it over and over again. Oh shit. You haven't played it, no? You just have to roll play it. That was scary. It's not a Phantom. Not a Wraith. Not a Jane or like Dio, Moore, Thay, Raichu, Myling, Hantu, Revenant, right? I don't know about Obake. Okay, this is not great. I think this is where we're gonna do some weird shit. Where we're just gonna go like... It came out of that room, didn't it? I think we're gonna just like use the pills now. And then just pretend that we're just starting. And then find some evidence and see it from there. The ghost did slow down, yeah. What do you mean? It slows down after it loses line of sight with you for a while. Get me out. Don't hunt yet, please. Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna say that we just take some pills. So 1, 2, 3 should be 60 or 80. Let's see. Or like 75, maybe. 75. Perfect. All right. Then what do we need? We need this. Any evidence items, really. This one, and I think I will just take that. We don't need to take the photo cam, because we can just take a photo of the bone and then be completely done. Unless we need to go, or we already got a photo of the ghost, of course. We need a motion sensor, but I mean, it is fine. We'll see. Ivanitis, thank you for the 14. Thank you. All right, buddy. Take that one. We got all this was all off of the, well, except the bone, of course, but it was all off of the one summoning circle shit. And we'll grab this again. We do want to, yeah, I left the UV there and I'm taking the thermo first. I think that's better. Can you give me some tips? What are you struggling with? Because I think the best tips is just stick the small maps and make sure to turn the lights on in the areas you frequent. Because as long as you keep the lights on, you don't lose sanity. Because when you're starting off, you kind of are going to be bad at being quick to figure out what the ghost is. So as long as you don't lose a bunch of sanity and you don't get hunted, you have a bunch more time to learn how to investigate the ghost properly. I really think the lights. I really think small maps, breaker on, keep the lights on is like the best early tips for any newcomer. Because funny thing in this game is that if you don't get hunted, you cannot die. So unless you get a hanged man, I guess. But anyway, where are you?
It's taken away.
All right then. We got spirit box. I am going to grab some other shit. Tips for being less scared. I mean, also similar. Like, if you don't get hunted, it's less scary. But the ghost events can still be very scary. I mean, if you're really, like, completely kneeling, you don't have any items, it's a real struggle, man. Like, the game is kind of crazy hard when you buy it as, like, a complete newbie, and you start playing, and you have, like, only the default equipment. Like, man, that's a struggle. You're just gonna be dying, like, all the time. We're gonna take, I think, another smudge, or another this, just to be safe. And then we want that. Crucifix would be nice. And then we need a motion sensor for the objective. I mean, yeah, just going into any public lobby is also an option. That's how I started, but, like, it was a different time back then. It was, like, a long time ago when people weren't as good at the game, so literally everybody was a noob. So I don't know the vibes of or public lobbies when there's, like, such a skill difference between different players. I don't know if it's, like, there's a bunch of elitists out there that get mad when people don't know how to play the game. I assume not, but you never know. People are assholes. Nice throw, bro. This could prevent us from dying. Hey, excuse me. I'm pretty sure I just saw dots. What? Then we're instant. That's not good for the believers, though, is it? Unfortunately. Can you do the dots? Do we even need anything anymore? We would love to. Nice throw, brother. Need one audio. Doesn't really matter, though. Are we good then? I mean, if we just saw dots, we had spirit box. Wraith, it stepped in the soul. That's impossible. We literally took a ghost photo. It clearly isn't a Dio, so... I mean, there's 2 more audios anyway that I need, which could take a while, so I think I'm just gonna say, good night. Get me out. That was totally fine. When will I be reaching 5 stars in Water Park Simulator? Yeah, I was saying that I still want to do that. That's for sure. There's a lot of stuff I want to do, though. I think first things first, like... I mean, there's a bunch of indies that I want to play too, but I do want to do more No, I'm Not a Human. Very much. There you go. Well, that was kind of sick. We ruled it out just entirely based off of the other ghosts that were options. We didn't get, like, a yokai test or anything, but still 2,000, and we didn't even do the one objective. Plus, some audio was missing there. 15 minutes for that game. For that map is kind of sick. Alright, well, so far we've been doing alright with these bigger maps. It's honestly been less of a disaster than I expected. Let's see what we get next. It's gonna be... No! I shouldn't have said anything! I'm sorry! I jinxed it.
There have been reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason.
Oh, man.
Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
That's not good. Well, Moroi, oh boy. So yeah, they were like, you get a test round and now it's time for the real thing. We got Megan Dyer here. Video, cleanse, and escape the ghost during a hunt. Alright, video. Could be Summoning circle again. I'm gonna have to take this here. It's snowy again? Dude, look at this. Oh boy. Shade incoming. Honestly, wait a minute. How about we do Paramike here? I think Paramike is actually kind of good. On Sunny Meadows, like when you have the full thing and it could be anywhere all over the place, this might actually carry. Gotta wait. If you want another digging hole experience, I recommend Coal LLC. Does anyone know Space Engineers? I've been getting like YouTube shorts about that. It doesn't look like a good stream game, but it looks kind of... It looks like EVE Online, where it's like people are way too into it or something. What is Coal's LLC? I'm looking it up. Okay. I see. Yeah, I don't think... It looks very satisfying, but the games with this type of graphics I usually avoid because people don't like watching them. Because it's, dude, look at that. Similar to games you've played. Luck Be a Landlord. That's a sick game. It's just that it's like 2D. 2D is a hard sell for most audiences. Anyway, let's do some gaming. Casey, the cheese guy, thank you for the 5 gifties. Holy shit, by the way. Anyway. Let's do it. Kerbal Space Program. Wasn't that disaster game where they released the second one? And it sucked so much ass that everybody got extremely mad. Yeah, Terraria is a 2D game that absolutely slaps butt and is a must-have, must-play for genuinely everybody. Like, it is, in my opinion, the best game ever made. It is just the perfect game. There's... Especially... It's just... There's so much content. There is so... Like... So much love put into that game. Like, the developers just... I've played games that, like, clearly have love put into them, but you can, like, just, it's their life. Like, the game is their life. You can just feel it. Like, everything is just thought out so well. It's just so good. Spooky steps over there. That was nothing. So you're getting just a bunch of shit on the Paramike, unfortunately. That's kind of how this map is. Oh, nice that we found the breaker. So it looks like in Hades coming out so close together is also kind of wild, by the way. It's been just banger after banger. And then Clover Pit as like a big hit for the Balatro crowd out there. I'm so glad that is also viable for me to stream, because I'd never streamed Balatro, even though I played it many, many times. It does have, man, Clover Pit is great, but it's not gonna last a while. That's for damn sure. You know that run we did where we beat literally, like, the game doesn't end, but we beat it still because we literally could not lose. We had the perfect run. You know that there was still, like, I don't know, like 5 separate comments, and there weren't that many comments on the video, so it was like like 10% of the comments were complaining about how I could have done like they're just like link a random time, and they'll be like, you could have done this here, which would have been better. It's like, my brother in Christ, did you see the numbers? We literally got like duodecacillions off of any fucking thing we did. Like, we got infinite money. And you're out here fucking complaining I didn't, like, increase it by 30% more? Like, nothing mattered. The numbers were meaningless. It was my 3rd run, and we beat a game that has no ending, and you're complaining about... Like, that shit is just so frustrating. It's like, it makes it so unenjoyable eventually to play. When there's a crowd like that out there. Is never enough, dude. It's probably the same when people play Balatro. Luckily, I never streamed that, I guess, because that is, like, also heavy backseating. Alright, well, this is just nothing. This is welcome to Asylum. How's everybody's day? We're gonna be here for a while. Yeah, so I said there's no ending, but there is technically like a story ending. But I mean, like, you can play the slot machine forever, and it just keeps scaling and scaling. But literally, we had a build that could not lose, because we had a build that even if the quota went up by, like, even if the quota suddenly became like a Google times higher, like it just suddenly went up by 10 to the power of 100, we still would have gotten it. Like, it didn't matter how high the quota went, because our build scaled with the quota. So the higher the quota, we would have still gotten it. Like, it literally nothing mattered. So we had the perfect build. So it's crazy to me that people would still complain then. But that's... And the most fucked up part is that most of the comments are them not, like, being correct. Like, one of the comments was about, you know, that wallet item we had that increases your multiplier based on how many tokens you have? They commented that, I can't believe he's still holding on to the wallet. Clearly, it's not going to scale fast enough. It's only one multiplier per 15 tokens. He only has like 300 tokens. Why is he still holding on to this shit, man? It's actually like a kid putting a fucking, like, candy floss into water and then being surprised that it disappears in the water. I actually want to scream. Like, this, verbatim, that was the comment. Like... And then fucking 30 minutes later in the video, if they kept watching, but they're so fucking annoying that they didn't, that item gave us like 4,000 multiplier because we had 20,000 tokens. Like, literally look into the... Literally think about the potential of items before you fucking start screaming at me. Alright, I think it's in this room here. Shit pisses me off, bro. No, it can't be in this room. It could be here, though. Could be in this. I don't know. Let's see. Do we have a thermo? We don't, but we do have this. Yeah, some commenters. I love a lot of you guys, but there's some crazy people out there. That's for damn sure. I'm just gonna... Was it upstairs? It was down the hall. Okay. Then I'm just gonna leave my stuff here, and I'm just gonna go with... oh, this is my bad for not taking a headcam, but we're gonna go with the... like, get some more items and make it easier to find. I'm out of here. Yeah, what other thing? Like, Silk Song is really good. I already finished Silk Song. I did 100%. It took me very long, actually. It took me like 70 hours or something. But it was great. I don't know if it's better than Hollow Knight, but definitely... I don't even know if I necessarily recommend it, to be honest. I think it's a bit more of a, like, if you already like Hollow Knight, then yeah, absolutely, you gotta play it, but I don't know if I would just recommend it to anyone. Like, Terraria is... I mean, Terraria is also, you do kind of need to like, sandboxy experiences. Of course. I mean, Blueprints was so good this year as well. Like, I got so much playtime out of Blueprints, and I'm technically not even done. That game also never stops. It was downstairs. And then we had, I mean, Clover Pit now, it's a pretty big hit. Expedition 33 was insane this year. It's honestly one of the biggest gaming years, I think. Like, I also played Baldur's Gate 3 this year, so it kind of feels... I know that game is way older than that, but it kind of got added to the list of me this year because I never got around to play it, but I got to play it this year. And that's also very good. It was the year where I caught up with games, finally. And I enjoyed my time immensely. Should check... Will I play Hades? I don't think I'll stream it, but it's definitely something I'll play at some point myself. What class in Baldur's Gate 3? I'm a lame ass, and I always play Ranger, because I'm boring. Wait, it's upstairs, you penis! Well, I guess we did find it. Ranges are cool. It's pretty sick in that game because you can have like a giant bear that just constantly kills people. It was upstairs. My bad. I mean, I just was disgustingly busted. Because there's that thing in... I don't know if this is spoilers, but it's just like an ability... No, I don't think it is. Just... If I don't say where it's from, it definitely won't be. There's like a specific ability you can get that... When you hit an enemy and they get to below a certain amount of HP, like around 15 to 20 HP, they'll instantly die. So I had like a build where I could shoot a bunch of things really quickly. And then I would just like one-tap everything around me. Because they would just instantly die. Like every time they got low HP. Hey, hello, welcome in. So my build was kind of nasty. EMF 4. Let's go. Yeah, like an execute thing. What other guys did I use? I played with... Lae'zel. Carla. She was like my best other character. She went absolutely sicko mode every time. Holy shit. And then I used to run Asterion for a while, but honestly, the fact that he only attacks once just really did not work in my build. So then I had, the fuck? I'm forgetting his name. The Druid? The hell's his name? I'm so bad with names. Halsin. Yeah, Halsin. Halsin, dude. Oh my god, he's so busted. You can turn him into a fucking owlbear, and you can just fucking jump on everybody. That is so busted. He has like an ability where he goes like halfway across the screen, jumps on everybody, and then they all like fall down. It's actually insane. EMF 5! I heard that. Can you give me a sign? Oh boy. Well, this is not really necessary anymore. We got cold here. Also, I love when I get like achievements for doing things in hard ways because I'm just stupid. Like I remember getting like achievements where it's like, do this thing before doing something else. And I'm like, oh wait, you could do that? Fucking spoilers. Have you done honor mode? No, I just only did my first playthrough. I did play it on the harder mode though. But not like the... Honor mode is something you unlock afterwards. Right? And the achievements are spoilers. Okay, there you go again. Alright, what do we need here? I need to make sure my sanity, because I've been yapping too much, and we had to go very far to get even to this ghost. We're gonna grab all this. Honestly, we kind of already have a lot of stuff in there, so it's not too bad. I mean... it is kind of just funny to me that Asterion got so much, like, that everyone's swooning for Asterion when he's just, like, the vampire again. Like, really? We're going Twilight mode on this bitch again? I thought we were over this. Turns out, nope. Just like, get any sassy vampire in a game, and you got, like, immediate heartthrob for everyone. And you, where are you? Are you here? Are you close? It's the same with Foxman from Silent Hill. Oh, hey! Hello! Oh, too late on that. You love the... Wait, then it can't be a shade, though. Wait a minute. Myling is on there, no? Wait. But wasn't... Didn't we have a hunt? No, we didn't. That was last round. That was last round? Wait, this could be fine. As long as it's not a shade and it didn't do some bullshit. Alright, then we're just gonna do a hunt, I guess. Get out of here. It's gotta be a Myling. This one's for you guys. Foxman was good. Turns out we were evil. I mean, Foxman was the embodiment of evil as well, though. Oh, is it 2 evidence? Yeah, we're playing Nightmare Mode. Nightmare Mode random maps. We've been getting sent to some quite spicy maps. That's for sure. Alright, let's just get this one done. Just don't focus too hard. I mean, if we can do one of these. Video of the ghosts, I'll do that while I smudge. I want to, unless I have to go down. I don't actually know what the cursed possession is. It might be like a music box and then I have to go there. Let's see. It's Monkey Paw. I wish to see the ghost. Well, I'm not gonna see fucking shit, that's for sure. We need to listen to the ghost. I did kind of hear stompies there. Hello? Ghost? Ghost? Wait, I don't even know. It's quiet. You come here. Can you come say hi to me? Ghosty Pants? Hello? Let me in! Opening your... alright, well, this is not gonna work. Holy shit. It's actually so much better when you have the... the video cam. Yeah, I don't think that's smiling, but I guess we're not exactly sure. It makes everything so dark. So if the troll about the monkey paw is that most wishes have a downside. The funny part about the I wish to see the ghost is that it will do a ghost event, then it will trigger a hunt to make you blind. So that you see the ghost for a bit, but then you get blind. I wish for sanity. So now the ghost is going to change ghost room, but I'm also going to be at 50% sanity, which just means it's going to hunt soon, which is all I want. I just want the ghost to hunt. That's why you don't use monkey paw. Look at that. I'm just going to pick it up. I'm not going for the perfect game here. But I want the bone money. Hi, buddy. That's a good... Oh, we got... This is actually funny. This hiding spot is so silly. Because it is actually better when it's not a hiding spot. Because this is considered to be the real hiding spot. But this is actually less safe than when it's considered to be closed. Where they put it this way. Because you're not supposed to be able to squeeze by here. But you can still squeeze in here. And it's just such a small area that the ghost literally cannot find you ever. You're here, right? Yeah, there you are. Your crucifix in this bitch? No? Well, let's see. So we're gonna stand over here. And then we do need... I mean, we'd love to get video, but I don't know about that. Can you kill me? We should be low sanity, but it might have also changed ghost room, you know? Unfortunately. Buddy. Like, the later it takes, later it's gonna hunt, the more problem it becomes. Because it's gonna be somewhere else. What? Hello? Because it's a big map, the light's not gonna prevent my sanity from draining, so we should still just be hunting very soon here. But this door is not closing. It's gonna close in 3, 2, 1. Brink. No? Well, fuck me, I guess. Shady shade. No. So we know it's EMF 5 because we had it. And then ghost writing also obviously happened, which had happened while we were there. So it should... I mean, unless it is a shade that stepped outside of the area. Like it stepped here. And then did a writing, or did writing in the book while I was in the room. But that would be very unlucky. We didn't smudge it. Oh, there we go. Now it's downstairs. That's rude, man. So this would have been, this is going to be much better once the update hits, because they're going to prevent this. This is like the worst part of Asylum, is that when you're nowhere near the ghost, all the doors will lock, and this whole hunt is just a waste of everyone's time. Because I can't get to the ghost is probably not going to get to me, so all I can do right now, literally the only gameplay that I have, is sitting here and just doing absolutely nothing. Well, maybe it comes this way. It's definitely not a miling, though. That's... I'm sorry, guys. Oh, shit! It found me! It's a dream come true! Alright, I need you to come this way. I'm going to smudge, place it, and then get a video. Or not, I guess. Just fuck me. Oh, shit. If we die here, it's gonna be so funny because you wouldn't die here otherwise. Well, I love that I got the video almost entirely full and then it just canceled. Because of course. It takes so damn long. I mean, I'm just gonna have to say this is a spirit. If this is somehow a shade that like wrote in the book while I was in the room, then good one, I guess. I'm not gonna waste 3 minutes here waiting for the ghost to hunt again. I'd rather just get out of here. And it could, the thing with the shade is that it could also, even if it is a shade, it might still take 3 minutes before it hunts, and then we're gonna be wrong anyway. So, goodbye. It's also a shame, by the way, that you can't... You know how fucking satisfying it would be if for the tier 3 lighter, he would flick it up when it turns off, and then open it, like... I wish there was an animation with the lighter, man. That'd be fucking ASMR. Like, it's so lame. It's just nothing, it just goes on. Animation update. There you go. We would have just wasted time for no reason, so I'm glad we didn't. I mean, that was only 20 minutes for friggin' Asylum, so that was honestly could have been a whole lot worse. All right, now I would love to get. There's so many small maps out here. I wouldn't mind Grafton either, but please, be nice. Be nice. Tanglewood Drive, beautiful. I couldn't have asked for anything better. That was not a win, unfortunately. We're actually like getting into 50-50 territory right now for the believers. This is kind of silly. Poltergeist, all right. Here we go, best map, baby. It's time. We got Dave Johnson. Alrighty, well this is gonna be sick because it's Tanglewood. Do we need a sound recorder, incense? We'll do all that, of course. It's gonna be a beautiful, perfect game. Oh, and it's a sunrise too, I love it. Nice. My beloved. Gambling time. Yo, sandwich, thank you for the 36. Thank you. Holy. Did I play the core? I did. It's on YouTube if you want to see it. It's very good. I honestly think the quarry and Until Dawn are kind of on a similar level. I think what holds the quarry back big time is just how bad the tying everything together at the end is. You know, on Until Dawn they do this really cool thing where they like have the characters do like an interview for like a news organization. In the quarry, for some fucking reason, instead of doing that to tie it together, there's like a 30-minute fucking podcast where a bunch of people you've never heard of are like in character podcasting about the way the game ended and like what has happened to the characters. It's the dumbest thing that's ever been done in any of those story games. If they just... it's so easy because they have the perfect recipe for it. All they would have had to do, because it's about like a summer camp gone wrong, they would have either had to do like a similar thing to what they did in Until Dawn, or like next year summer camp, how does it go? Like a little shot of next year summer camp. Although to be fair, you wouldn't really go back to summer camp if last year you went through trauma. But anyway, they should have done something different, that's all. But besides that, it's really, really good. But the stupid podcast is ridiculous. Anyway, this is gonna be a perfect game here. Watch this. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good story games out there. Like, Until Dawn is still just a classic. They remade it recently, which I enjoyed the remake because it was just another excuse to play Until Dawn again, but I think the remake is kind of a waste of everybody's time to a certain degree because it's just the game again. Like, there was a little bit of extra content here and there, but it wasn't that much. And I think the craziest part is that it didn't look that much better than the original. Like, the original kind of holds up so well. Until Dawn, it's really good. But the Quarry is really good. I think the Devil in Me is kind of a... Devil in Me might even be better than the Quarry. I think Devil in Me, the Quarry, and Until Dawn, if you want to play like one of those story games, which... Oh. Thought I heard a weird sound. Those are my recommendations for that. Then you, of course, have the, like... Dark Pictures Anthology, where it's like a bunch of shorter games. You can play most of them. I would just absolutely avoid 2 of them, which is House of Ashes. That one kind of sucked major ass. And Little Hope was really, really bad as well. But besides that, I think I liked most of them. Detroit Become Human is a really good story game as well. Oh. Still Wake the Deep was fantastic, but it's more, that is less story, more gameplay. I'm really talking about those like interactive horror movies where like the gameplay goes only as far as like you go into an area, you look around for like journals, you read the journals, and then you like go into cutscenes where you make dialogue choices and like QTEs, stuff like that. That's what I mean with story game. But Nobody Wants to Die, honestly, absolute underrated gem. Nobody Wants to Die has stuck with me, like, quite long. I really, if you haven't seen that. There was that other one as well. What was it called? The, like, hotel, game where you're a maid? I forgot what the name was, but that was really good as well. I actually saw recently that that's, like, one of my most watched videos of all time. This bed we made, yeah. Or the bed we made, something like that, yeah. That came as a surprise to me. Where are you? Honestly, I could play that made me like think like, wait a minute, maybe I should just play that again because there's so many different endings in that game and I only did one playthrough where I only got like one ending. That'd be a fun one to replay at some point. Where are you? Are you here? Way. I thought like, Nobody Wants to Die, just the world and aesthetics is like exactly the type of sci-fi that I enjoy the most. Like, I really like the cyberpunk, like, futuristic, stuff in sci-fi. Or just, like, heavy... I really enjoy space sci-fi as well, where it's like, what if, like, we invent FTL traffic and or FTL travel, I mean, and what would, like, galactic empires look like? But that's more for like a roleplay perspective, not necessarily because I don't really watch a lot of that stuff, but I've been really enjoying playing like Stellaris, where that's what you do. You make like a galactic empire. You can do all kinds of crazy shit. Mass Effect, dude, Mass Effect, yeah. Dude, if you're an RPG enjoyer, you gotta play Mass Effect, man. So good. We Harvest Shadows. I mean, that game isn't even out yet. We only played a demo that was like an hour long. Okay, well, thank you for turning off the breaker. You're ruining the believer's dreams immediately. That is not a Jinn, but I guess there's a lot of other options. Well, actually, did I even turn it on, maybe? I swear, no, actually. I don't think I did. Maybe I did. I think I did. Oh! Did you smack on something down here just now? Wait a minute. Did it change ghost room? Are we still gonna get this? I swear I heard a smack. Yes, it was smacking. I definitely turned it on. Alright, so no gin then. It's writing in the book! Okay. Rook. Yeah, dude. I've played the Mass Effect trilogy. I played it in such an unhinged way, but I have such fond memories of it. I played 3 first. And then I played... I think I played 3 first and then 1, 2, 3. I thought for a second that I played 3, 2, 1, but I think I played 3 and then 1, 2, 3. And the crazy part of that game is that you absolutely must play all 3 of them. Because just playing 3, the difference, it's one of those games, I wish more games did this, where you can import your save from 1 to 2, from 2 to 3, and it is a completely different game when you import your save. Like, there is... The experience I had on my first playthrough of 3 without an imported save was, like, half the experience that I had the second time through. There's so many more characters, so many, like, references between the games, it's crazy. It does kind of suck that 1 is so bad now. Like, 1 is so incredibly outdated and kind of shitty. Which is a bit of a shame for, like, the completionist's sake of wanting to play all 3. Like, if you start with 1, it's not the best experience. So that's kind of a problem. That's why I did 3 and then 1, 2, 3. Because I played 3 because I just wanted to see what Mass Effect was about. And then I realized how good it was. And then I was like, okay, now I'm invested enough to play the more shitty one. It's like wanting to get into Witcher and playing Witcher 1. But Witcher 1 is so long, so fucking long and, like, outdated that I just cannot make myself to ever finish it. Where are you? Are you here? Oh. Well, well, well. Are there... Poltergeist, Moroi, Dio are on the wheel, right? We have a lot? There's a lot of ghosts that are on the wheel right now. Oh, come on. Oh, I got it! Mist form, let's go. I'm gonna get some shit in here. Yeah, Witcher 2 is just... I've started and gone for, like, several tens of hours, 2 times separately, where I'm like... And I'm really motivated to want to dive into The Witcher, but both times I just eventually stopped, because it's just... I don't know, it's too long. Witcher 1, I mean. Witcher 3 is different, because Witcher 3 is a much better game. I'm gonna take this. We already have that. We need to move it. We're gonna take that as well. And then this. Never beat Witcher 3. Man, you gotta do that, man. I think Witcher 3 is one of some of the best writing ever, and the reason it's one of some of the most memorable writing ever, because I cannot play that game again because the writing was so good that I literally every time I play a quest, I like remember everything about the quest. Because I already played it, so it's like no point to play it again. Whereas most games, I kind of forget, like, what exactly happened, so I can replay them. But with The Witcher 3, I tried to do a replay, and it was so difficult, because it was just like, I already know all this stuff. Hey, bitch! That's rude. Burnt crucifix. Oh. Where are you? Are you here? Are you here? Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Well, in that case, I need to get another one. Hey! Where the... Are you really? Fuck you, man! What a dickhead. Look at hiding in the corner, bro. Hey, Cyber, what's up? Silly ghost. Alright, we need incense still. And we need 2 more photos and a bunch of videos. Alrighty. I'll also get this real quick. So we're getting hunted now because we're at 0 sanity? Oh, it's wait, isn't Moroi good now? I thought it was. That does give me kind of Moroi vibes. Let's get some videos here. That's a lot of audio, everything. Please chill. Oh, wait, actually. Don't we need that still? We do. Can you give us a sign? Show yourself. Hello, buddy. Oh, motion sense. Come on, do it again. Do it again. Oh, that was 2 separate ones. Nice. Don't have to delete anything. Turn that off. Now we need salt for another video. Oh, shit. Yes, I got it. Okay. That was kind of close. We can do ghost during a hunt. Oh, don't want that again. Or just ghost. Like some ghost event. Can you give us a sign? Hey, buddy. Oh, come on. You were supposed to take a video. I got it on the second time here, though. Well, definitely not. Wow, there was no shade in there. Never mind. Give me a sign. Come on, buddy boy. We did not check curse possession yet. That's a doopy. Hey, buddy. Oh, calm the fuck on. How close do you gotta be for that shit, man? Alright, there we go. Okay, wait, we did everything. Easy. Okay, well, in that case, we're going hunty mode. I'm gonna take it with me. I'm out. It's a ghost event, but that was kind of terrifying. Okay, it did break the light. That could be Mare. No, but it's... It's fast. It's a Moroi. Finally! Hey, buddy! Get smudged. You're gonna be here for 7 years. Oh, dude, it's such a Moroi. After all these years. That was a long time coming, dude. I don't have the bone yet, though, do I? I gotta get that real quick. Wait, unless I... Oh, I did. I did get a spine. We got 10 out of 24 ghosts on the wheel. That's nutty, man. That's almost half, bro. Well, this is gonna be definitely not the big payout we saw earlier, but hey, it's something. Finally getting the wheel reset. That's gonna be good. There you go. Dennison again with the 41. It was a Moroi. All right, how many people? That must have been. It was 46%. 46% believers. 50. That was actually a pretty good bet. Like, that was kind of the odds we were looking at here. So good job for you guys for not going too crazy. Still 500k though. That's pretty good, but it's also a lot of points you put on the line there. That means we're gonna be doing a brand new spin now with a completely reset wheel. So what do we get? Will it be an Obake Mimic? And also, very important here, we might only get to play one more game if this is gonna be a big map. Let's see what it is. No!
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment.
Again! Dude, we started off so strong. We got Willow. I mean, at least we had a Tanglewood just now. I can't complain too much. But then we had high school, which, to be fair, we finished the high school in like 2 minutes. So that was not too bad. We had a Point Hope. Honestly, the fact that Point Hope run was really good was actually amazing. Because if that was also a really bad run, this would have been insanely bad luck. Holy. All right, Lucy here. Witness the ghost event, average sanity, and crucifix. Well, here we go. We're gonna get, I think Paramike did help us last time. If I paid a bit more attention, I would have seen that it was not on my floor. It's snowy again. Did I set the... Oh, I did not set the weather. We just getting snow over and over again. I mean, last game we had sunrise, I guess. Here we go. Can we find it in time? And this is when we get a banshee scream and we're out. Demon again. Let's see what cursed possession we have. If we have a summoning circle, I'm doing the same thing again. It's a voodoo doll. I mean, I guess. That's not gonna do shit, is it? It's just something to save for later. Like, that's not gonna help me. There's just no way. No breaker. It's cold fucking everywhere, of course, because of the snow weather. So get ready. I mean, we got 2 Sunny Meadows restricted and 2 full Sunny Meadows by the random. It's kind of spicy though, because I don't usually play on these type of maps, so it's kind of nice to just do random. That's why I'm glad it's an option. Just when you feel like playing something different a little bit. And sometimes you just, I mean, sometimes you get the maps you usually play on. Is it gonna be there? I'm hearing lots of explosions right now, but no actual ghost noises whatsoever. I do actually want them to fix the bone, though. Because one of the things I kind of enjoyed while also looking for the ghost is to look in rooms, and then sometimes you get lucky, you find the bone, and it's so pog. But now it's just always in the same spot, so there's no point in looking in any of the rooms. What are these explosions? Yeah, I mean... Sunny Meadows is a bit of a strange map in that it has some of the most, like, violent storytelling, like this room right here. And there's also, like, constant, like, full-on... I don't know what you would call that. Like, remnant noises of, like, the stuff that would... Like, people walking in the hallways and talking with each other, like... I guess it's supposed to be, like, the wind or something, but it's, like, so clearly spooky noises that it's... I do wish that they were tied to the ghost. I also think that could solve a problem with this map, which you always see when you, like, actually... I mean, a lot of the time I make cuts when I play on these big maps, but, like, this is the regular experience. You're just walking around when I make YouTube videos about them. And I do think it would be really cool if those sounds only showed up, like, in the wing or, like, larger area where the ghost is, because then it could really help you narrow it down a bit quickly, rather than just walk around endlessly. Although at the same time, it's kind of part of the experience of... Like, the wandering aspect of it is kind of spooky in itself. And if it was just, like, grab the paramic and you instantly know where the ghost is, that would also be potentially a bit lame. So. Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello there. No door. Just a shake. Oh, it's in the kitchen itself. Of course it is. Hello? It's this one. Does that mean 6 degrees? 5? One of these side rooms. They're all 6 degrees on. The breaker isn't on. Can this even be the ghost room? It might be. The door's wide open. That would be interesting. I don't know if I've ever had that. Holy shit! That's a crazy ghost room, man. Are you kidding me, dude? Alright, well, here we go. I did an oopsie doopsie for not taking the head cam once again, but it's fine. It's just a straight way back. It's so dark. Darkness. Luckily, you can still kind of see a little bit. Somewhat. Just run straight to the exit. Yeah, I mean, maybe they could make them slightly more common in the ghost area instead of just, like, only making them there. That's a good compromise, maybe. Because then you would... It is just silly that there's so much noise happening constantly. Like, if they were more rare, maybe. But it's just, like, constantly these pops and stuff like that. I wish the breaker was in the entrance here. That would have been nice. Alright, we're gonna take headcam before we forget again. And then we would love to get some evidence, at least, to put us in the right spot. And take the video cam as well, so we can maybe get some media. But I'm not gonna go for perfect game here. I just want to get anything. I mean, this is... Is it further? It might even be further than having a ghost all the way on the right side. Because you gotta go all the way around the chapel, the courtyard. I'm telling you though, what are we looking for again? We're doing, I mean, Mimic is always good. And then we wanted Obake. We have UV. We're gonna get instant Obake fingerprints. Gonna be amazing. Can you see without the light? Just, there's like a slight, you can slightly see, and also just knowing where you're going. Knowing the map pretty well. Alright, come on. Yeah, that's good, Orbeez. Where are you? Are you here? Are you... Okay! What did I say? Mimic? Holy fuck. It's Mimic. Oh, no, it's not Obake, but it could be. Ah! That scared the fuck out of me. Ah! I'm dead. I'm dead. It's over. Oh my god, that is such a perfect example of why it is so incredibly important to turn off your flashlight at the start of a hunt. Because the ghost was fucking stomping around in the ghost room for like 5 seconds after the hunt already started. But if I would have had my flashlight on, it would have immediately left that room and there would have been no way I got out of there. But because I turned it off, it didn't detect me and it was just kind of like stomping for no, or like staying in the room for no reason. Well, there you go. I did pick up a stone instead of the camera. I thought it was a camera, but it was a fucking piece of coal, bro. What are we doing now? We need to... This is kind of a shitty combo. I think we're gonna get salt. I mean, the dream would be to just see salt and then get UV. Coal cam, dude. Hey, it's hard. It's hard to see with these old eyes, you know? Hey, I almost got it. The camera was way too close to the ghost room. Excuse me? It's actually all of these, though. Wait a minute. We have this is like the combo where it could literally still be any of them. Because this one hunts at 60, you hunt at 65, and you hunt at 80. So, I'd say probably mare's the least likely. But still possible. So now we need a candle. We needed crucifix. And I think we really should get this. Even though... Oh, man. I think we don't want a candle. You know what? We're gonna go candle mode. We're gonna role play as a candle by having a lighter. I think that'll be fine, because I really want this much. Because I don't want to have to rely on the ghost being stupid and just walking in a circle. Salt, I just don't have the inventory. If we had the little pouch, we could have taken it, but we don't got that shit. Yeah, you can light the oven, I think. If you have a lighter. So we'll get to see that. That might actually work for on Rio too, which would be insane if that's coded that way. Door touches. Turn that shit off, it's loud. Alright, buddy. Let's see. Can we light this? Apparently not. Well, never. Oh! Oh, you gotta touch it. Yo! That's fucking sick, man. Oh, I almost never get to be here. Well, the Onryo would hate me right now. If this would actually work. I'm not holding push to talk, but I think the yokai uses even your voice when you're not holding push to talk, I think. But it could just be a yokai, you know? I'm assuming this is for, yeah, this is for the heating of the place. That is some ginormous ovens, or heating, whatever the fuck you call that. God damn. Boilers. Oh. Wait. What? Excuse me. CJ? CJ? Did you forget the... What even... This one I can't relight, but it's still burning, but it's not making noise. This one I can light, but this one not. This is so busted. I thought you were gonna explode the lights there for a second. Yeah, that doesn't work. Alright then. Could be on Rio. Kind of feels like one. Excuse me. Don't smack the door, that's rude. We have a hiding spot. It is actually a pretty good spot to be with the crucifix at least. Because if it hunts, we can just... If it hunts outside, we can just hide in here. And if it hunts here, it's gonna be stopped with the crucifix. I don't know if these are lit anymore, though. Or considered to be lit by the ghost. Or is it just like one of those things where they only programmed it to loop once, and then once the loop is over, they like forgot to... I play a lot of games where they forget to loop the title screen background noises, and like eventually it just becomes all quiet, and it's like, well, this is awkward. That might be what's happening here. Because it's, there's nothing I can do. I can't relight it. I'm pretty sure they're still considered to be lit by the game right now. But they're not making noises. Plus, they really gotta fix the fucking fire, because look at the pixels on that. It's disgusting. Okay, well, now I'm confused. Does this even fucking... It should count, right? Having a lighter? I mean, I guess it's still a tier 3 crucifix. Lighter should count for stopping an Onryo. Because it's fire, you know? We don't have orbs, unfortunately. I would let... Wait, it did touch the door. I should have checked for... That's not gonna count. You're actually... Oh, there you go. Are you fucking kidding me? There we go, finally. God damn. That did not count as a door touch because it was a ghost hunt, or a ghost event. Well, this is probably a mare or yokai. It could still be yokai. That could also explain why it didn't get found right away. Yeah, we have spirit box and ghost. Wait, we do have ghost source, by the way. Did I say we have no? But it's, we need fingerprints. That's why I thought you say, did we have fingerprints? Because that's what we're looking for mimic. Because it's not going to be freezing, right? Unfortunately. Hey, excuse me. Over there? All right, now we're in trouble. Now I don't know. Oh my goodness. Shadow. That's new. You have to be so close to it. So fucking stupid, man. You really gotta tweak the ranges on that, dude. Are you kidding me, man? You're holding this fucking ginormous cinematic, probably thousands of dollars in real life camera, and you gotta fucking walk up to it to get the video to count, even though it has like a 100x zoom built in, probably, or some shit. Like, are we fucking for real right now? Like, what are we doing here? This shit is stupid. Hey! What the fuck? It hurts, man. That's kind of sick, man. Holy shit. In my face. Come on. Are you... What the hell was all that? I'm testing for yokai. That's why I want to sit here, and hopefully you don't come this way or start your hunt in this room, because then I would be in trouble. I love that it has the same sound as walking in the snow. So loud. I'm stomping in the coal dust. Also, this is like the crematorium. It's gonna fuck. Oh, here we go. Let's see. If it just comes here, then it's not a yokai. Wait. I mean... Guaranteed yokai. Are you seeing this shit? Did I smudge it already? I did. Holy. Hey, buddy. Oh, shit, Grandma. Grandma, relax. Grandma. Oh shit, I might actually die to Grandma here. I guess I could have my flashlight on because the yokai won't detect me anyway. Alright, well, that was alright. Kinda scary, but we did it. Oh boy. Dude, we had a chance for Mimic there, but it's not gonna be a win every time. Hey, we got 3 believer wins, 2 of which were like right immediately on... One of which was on the second spin, and then we had one right after on the first spin, so... Yeah, there were some juicy payouts, like 6 million total to the one person. Insane. But I'm out of here. I'm out of here. We got all objectives, which is kind of a miracle, and we know it's a yokai. I'm good. To the distorted shape of a person. Oh my god, man. I never read that before.
Welcome back.
Oh,
I've got
yes.
jobs ready for you.
Well, anyway, we got some good luck. We got some bad luck in there. I think we got sent to Sunny Meadows twice. Sunny Meadows restricted twice. And then Point Hope High School was all right. But I hope you enjoyed that. If you're watching it over on YouTube, if you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely gamers here in chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/insim or click the link in the description down below. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye. It's because of yesterday, bro. It's because of fucking Clover Pit. Because of all the fucking chests from yesterday, man. I can't. I gotta leave. I gotta get out of here. Thank you guys so much for chilling today. Hope you had a good time. Too many fucking chests, bro. I will see y'all tomorrow with another stream. Hope you had a good time. Thank you for hanging out today. Thank you for spending your hard-earned time with us to hang out and have some fun time playing games. And if you want to see some Clover Pit, you gotta go check out my first video on it. You gotta check out the trilogy of videos that I'm gonna upload, because it is a beautiful progression. This first game, you're gonna see like, oh, he's skooking with gas a little bit. And then the progression to the second and third run, just absolutely demolishing the game, slowly pulling it all apart. Legendary transition, so go check that out if you want. I will link it in YouTube, or in Twitch and in YouTube. Thank you so much for chilling over on YouTube today, and I'll see you all tomorrow with another stream. Have a good night, guys. See ya!